console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. Sax for me one time. Console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. Sax for me one time. Console Q&A, ayy. We at the 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 console Q&A, ayy. This the console Q&A, ayy. Look. Submit your songs, submit your songs. Good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. We at the console
sax for me one time.
Console Q&A, ayy, we at the 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 console Q&A, ayy, this the console Q&A, ayy, look.
Submit your songs, good or bad, right or wrong. Played a new song for my friends, but I don't know what they'll say. So I think before I'll send, hit up console Q&A. Sax for me one time.
Whoa. Hello. I wonder if TikTok hears the music. They should hear the music, right?
If they don't, then they hear the speakers.
Okay, let's get everything started early. Why not? You know,
15 minutes late.
Yeah, are we? But we're 15 minutes late, but getting everything started early. It feels like everything is just loud.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the master output.
Yeah, I have it all.
Okay.
cranked.
That feels a little bit normaler. What was I doing? Instagram. Let's go live on you because we have switched over from our unoriginal graphic.
Hello, TikTok world.
Yeah, what's going on TikTok? We got Jenny or Yenny. I know you're not supposed to pronounce the Y.
Any?
Yeah, Diaz, Lil Spicy. We got Dot, Solemne, HMB. We got a couple people. We got Nandrum in the building. What's going on, sir? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat room. I Hate Ralph is in the building. Guys, if y'all want to send some music today, send some music. Why is that only coming out of there?
This one.
Oh, I think I turned that up because I was using it as a monitor for an event. So that one's probably louder than that.
I'm going to turn this one up then.
I think I put that one at 12 o'clock.
Really? This one's at 12?
Yeah.
That's why it's loud.
Yeah, that's probably why.
What's up?
TikTok Reels is back for what, a third week in a row? 4 weeks in a row? We don't even know. He's saying Scalipa Scalopla. Okay, he speaks Rick and Morty. Ralph is sending music now. Okay, yeah. So if you guys want to send music today. Does that mean I will review it? Maybe not, but Alex will.
Maybe.
Yeah. Alex will. I don't. It depends on whatever mood your music makes me feel will determine if I review it or not. How about that?
I like that.
If it makes me feel some type of way, I will say something about it.
If it makes me angry,
in my professional field. Yeah. Wearing my Gotham City football hoodie. Yeah, my Jets rivalry hoodie.
No.
Yeah, Gotham City football.
Gotham City.
Yeah, this is the best thing to ever come out of the New York Jets facility in 20 years.
In ... ever?
Yeah, I mean, I know people probably don't care, but I have to get this off my chest because if somebody ever clips this, none of the Jet media people are covering this, but like I just have to say this, man.
Okay.
I believed in the Jets' new head coach, Aaron Glenn. He's been coaching the Jets for a year. They went 3-13 or whatever, terrible year. But what he did, he made some decisions early on I agree with, but then, the decision-making got panicky. So this offseason, he literally fired his entire staff except for the special teams coordinator. And it's like, it's been 1 year. You hired that staff. No, so I would applaud at some of the people he fired because, they deserve to be fired. Like Steve Wilkes on the defense. Y'all had some defensive people you could have developed, whatever. He didn't really develop in the play calling was vanilla, blah, 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 blah. So Steve Wilkes, unfortunately, you needed to get fired, move on from him. Offensive coordinator, they didn't fire him. They were like, hey, we're going to change your role. And then I guess he went back to them. It was like, well, if I'm not calling plays, what am I doing? So he just quit.
Just quit. Yeah.
That was like yesterday. And then Aaron Glenn is like, well, I want to call the plays on defense, but I need to hire a defensive coordinator who doesn't want to call plays. And I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? So
round and round.
So pretty much, so the Jets have fired all of their staff, and what I'm like, this looks bad on Aaron Glenn because it looks so dysfunctional and like he doesn't know how to hire staff, and that is the baseline of his job.
Yeah.
As being a coach.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you can't do the base level of finding and creating a solid foundation,
what are you
do not need. You're going to lose your job, and it's sad because I'm like, when you listen to him talk, when you see his passion, it's all there, but it's like, man, maybe he just needs to be maybe he doesn't have what it takes to be a head coach when it comes to the facilitating, because the first thing, the Jets owner, Woody Johnson, has always had his hand in things. He was kind of like the Dallas Cowboys guy. Ugh. So with Aaron Glenn, he was like, okay, I'm going hands off. Woody Johnson, one of the worst owners of a franchise ever. Everybody knows that. But so Woody Johnson was like, all right, Aaron Glenn, I'm going hands off. You can hire all the staff. You can do, and that's what he did the first year. But to then fire all your staff after 1 year that you hired, how do you have confidence in him?
Apparently you don't.
How do you go work for him?
Knowing that if he doesn't like you, you're going to get fired. John
Gruden, who was kicked out of the NFL, denied a position at the Jets. This just came out 2 days ago. Really? No, yesterday. Okay. We were just talking about John Gruden, but the Jets offered him a position and he denied it. And he's been saying he's trying to get back in the NFL. He sued the NFL and won.
And then the Jets of all teams came out and was like, hey, you want a spot? And he's like, hell no.
Yeah.
I will go to literally any other team.
But it's like no other team wants him for some reason because John Gruden is John Gruden. I mean, he's kind of a psychopath. But like how his passion for football is psychopathic. But
it's passion.
Yeah, it's Jesus. But it's like it's that bad that John Gruden doesn't want to go. It looks like the people he's hiring, so the defensive coordinator he hired has never called a defensive play. He's been a pass game coordinator, a safeties coach, and a defensive back coach. And you're moving him in a position of defensive coordinator. That can be done. Usually defensive backs coaches or linebacker coaches move into that role. Typically linebacker coaches, because those are the ones who the linebacker receives the play call on defense. So a linebacker coach is usually the one who steps. Defensive backs coaches, they do move into that position, whatever. But a the most recent job that this guy had was a passing game coordinator for the Dolphins.
And we all know how that went.
Exactly. So it's like now he's a defensive coordinator who's not going to call plays, but Aaron Glenn is going to call plays. What is his job?
What's happening right now?
Yeah, so it looks sad, and it looks like next season is going to be tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they now have to find an offensive coordinator, and it's like, who wants to go there? Because it looks like next year, like, I mean, Woody Johnson is a terrible owner, so he might not fire Aaron Glenn. But then I was like, if they fire him, they have to do the same thing all over again.
Yeah.
Fire everybody,
do it again,
and rehire everybody. So I'm like, it could be 3 seasons of that.
Yeah, it's called a rebuilding decade.
That is they've been rebuilding for half a century, a quarter of a century.
Yep. That's isn't that like the big line about the Patriots going, where they're like, "Oh, these guys rebuilt just fine. What the fuck?"
Yeah, it took them 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
2 years for a complete rebuild, and I mean, you could say it was Mike Vrabel. You could say I don't know, but it's just so baffling. Like I thought from what Aaron Glenn was saying, like he's constantly like, trust the process, and you're looking at this process and you're like, this is no process.
I mean, maybe you should be a offensive line coordinator.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know how to coach offensive line. Like there's a lot of stuff that happens on the offensive line. Like I watch some of the tape and listen to offensive line people talk, and I'm like, I didn't even know it was this complex. I just thought it was block the man in front of you. And it's like, no, the most important thing is how you get to the second level, who you block, who you nudge over, and all that stuff. I didn't know that, so I can't do no offensive line coaching. But
what's up, Amp?
Yeah, Amp's in the building. What's going on? TikTok Reels is another week with the
the weirdness.
Kapoo to why?
TikTok. That's the
does it mean something?
No.
Oh, that's just what people do in their comments.
Yeah, that's just how they are over on TikTok. I don't know. I'm never on TikTok.
That's like so different than Twitch,
where people actually talk.
Yeah. It's so interesting. All right. But yeah, so I had to get that on my chest. I want to believe in Aaron Glenn, but it's almost impossible.
Because he's not showing any of the
with the way the team finished, there's no bright side to anything except for the offensive line, where the offensive line was ranked really high, actually. I think number 2 or number 3 in the league or something like that, because, yeah, the offensive line was great, but he fired the offensive line coach, so. Wait, I think he retained the offensive line coach.
Rebuilding.
Special teams coordinator is still there. Offensive line coach is still there. Nobody else is there. I don't think the wide receivers coach is there. I don't think the DB safeties coach. No, DB coach is Chris Banjo, and I think he's still there. But
what was their thing that they didn't have any? Was it them who didn't have any interceptions, or was that the Browns?
They didn't have any interceptions.
Like first time in NFL history.
Yeah.
And then the Browns did something too. Oh, they didn't score. They were the only team to not score above like 21 points.
Yeah. I'm just, it's sad because I'm watching it and I want to believe in Aaron Glenn. And it's just something like it's like I want him to succeed, but it's like, man, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. Like, he says his mentor is Bill Parcells. So he's like, I talked to Parcells, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, man, like, are you going with your gut? Like, are you believing in yourself? And if you are, what are you doing?
Do you have an actual plan?
He said they're just saying there's a plan. And I'm like, the more they just say this stuff, it's starting to sound like the Trump administration where you're just saying stuff.
I was trying to avoid that.
Yeah, no, it's starting, and I'm like, people are quick to like, it's sad because I was like, it seems like because first of all, being a head coach and then calling plays is a tough thing to do. I think there's 3 to 4 head coaches in the NFL that do that.
Well,
yeah. There's like 3 to 4, and those are the ones who have won Super Bowls. I think Andy Reid is one of them.
Yeah.
I think Sean Payton is one of them. He does it with Denver.
Yeah. Well, and he's always done that when he was with the Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you have very few people who do it. I think Rex Ryan did it when he was with the Jets. And he even came. He was like, "That's a tough job."
Yeah.
Because you got to be head coach, then but I think he was like head coach he wasn't defensive coordinator, but he was calling defensive plays.
Interesting.
So he was like, you got to do the head coaching duties, and then you got to be in all the defensive meetings, and then you still got to be in offensive meetings, even though you got to call the plays for the defense.
Crazy.
So it's like it's an insane job to do. He said it takes a special person to do it, and there's only like 3 or 4 people who do it. So. He's going into the second year. Him and the GM have a say into all the people who they're going to draft. So it's like you got to hire people. You're going to have to do the draft stuff. He's acting as a partial scout. It's like, man, did you bite off more than you can chew?
He just wants his hand in everything.
I don't know.
Is it a control thing?
I have no idea. He's trying to set a precedent or a foundation or a culture, but it's like you kind of got into it. And now you're caught up in the whirlwind of the Jets culture of being just completely ridiculous. And then you're doing ridiculous things.
And now everyone thinks you're being ridiculous.
Yeah. Because honestly, the offensive coordinator, he would piss me off, but he really didn't have much to work with. But why he would piss me off is because it's like you're not using your skill players to skill playing at all. So it's like, whatever. That's my rant. I'm done. But we'll see what happens with the Jets.
Get it off your chest.
We will see what happens. Is Instagram working? No, nobody's talking on there, so it's okay. It's okay.
Let's see here.
It shows the chat is showing up on Instagram, so that's cool.
Go to our page. There we are.
Yeah, it's cool. All right. Okay, I'm gonna wave hi to you.
It's me. My username is like 10,000 digits too long.
Yeah, that was like the default TikTok username when you first made it, like when it first came out, right?
Yeah, I even changed it. And changed it back.
Oh, TikTok's weird like that.
Yeah.
It's me, Mario. Yeah, I see. All right, well, Alex, you got anything you want to rant about today?
I don't know about. I mean, rants. I don't know about rant. I will say that, what's the deal with the drivers out there? No, I'm not doing that. They are acting screwy these last couple days. But what else? Went to Epic Universe here in Orlando.
How it aligns?
Manageable. It definitely, it's kind of like, so I think the park is probably about maybe, I'm trying to think, it's probably about half the size of any of the other parks. It's kind of small. Like their whole parking lot is walkable. They don't need a tram or anything like that, like Disney or something like that.
Okay.
So you get there, we got there, and I'd say all of the lots were maybe like 3/4 full, and I was like, this feels kind of empty. Does it work with? Do you have season passes or something? No, we got in through Kim.
Oh, okay, yeah, because Kim works there.
Because Kim works there, she's able to get us guest passes.
So, is it free guest passes or is it guest passes for like $30 or something like that? Like, how does that work?
She just needs to have like the available ticket and then an open date.
Okay, so it can't be like, because half the thing is a blackout date anyway.
It is, yeah, and more so with employees. So that's why we went on a Friday, and then I was like, well, I did my class, and I was just like, if anybody asks, I'm sick, and I just left.
Oh, okay.
And so, so I'd say, like parking is $30, so that's the fee to get in.
Where do you park now? Is it in that? It's not Universal, is it?
No, it's not. So they like paved a road directly between Universal and there. Okay, it's weird, but also too, they just have open lots.
So is it like, what are you paying $30 at the park for? Is it because there's security? Do you go through a gate?
You go through a gate, but they just want your money.
Yeah, are there security guards there at least, or people
No.
directing traffic?
Yeah, there's people directing traffic.
Okay, maybe that's
But
the
for
$30.
$30, like 10 cars, and you've paid everybody that works there.
Yeah, literally because they're only getting $8 an hour, pretty much.
And
Or they're the college program where
they're
it's slave
$5.
work.
Yeah.
It comes out to $2 an hour because they got to pay them rent. That automatically comes out of their check.
It's so wild.
Yeah, it's indentured servitude, but
But it is.
it's legal.
Ralph says, I like that ride at Epcot that brings you in the air with all the different smells, and this shit is Soarin'. Yeah, Soarin'. I hate that ride.
I've never heard of that.
Soarin', yeah.
I've also never been to Epcot.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Soarin' is exactly what he says. It's like a giant, one of those giant like dome screens, and then you pretend you're on a hang glider, so you're like dangling your feet out from the chair, and then it just moves like a little bit gently as you're like flying over Disney, flying over like
So it's
mountains.
it's one of those ride-alongs.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Except
Jesus
you're just like, if you sit in the front, you're gonna be like 40 feet in the air, and that terrified me the first time I went on it. So I sit on the back because you can see the ground from the back. I am terrified of heights when my feet are hanging out. Yeah.
Are you like standing? Are you strapped in?
You're strapped in,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm like whoop, and you're dead.
Oh, like if you slide out of it. Yeah.
You know. So
I got on a pirate, the pirate ship that does. I will never get on that again because my thing felt like it didn't snap. So like when we're up, I'm like completely out, like about to flip out. I'll never get on that thing again. I don't trust like little amusement festival things. I won't get on anything
Just
on
the
that.
Gravitron that just spins,
Yeah.
it sticks you to the wall.
Yeah, nah. Like I trust wooden roller coasters more than I trust like the swinging ships or merry-go-rounds or Ferris wheels.
Yep, I hear that. But I'd say that Epic is like the best part of Universal's like theming. The whole place is like the top tier theme that they've ever done. It's the best theming they've ever done. But then just like the areas feel kind of small. Like Nintendo World was insane. Like it just was loud and like tight, but they built it like down. So like there's multiple stages down.
Did it spark nostalgia?
For her it did. Like they did a really good job in Nintendo of making it every fucking thing there is interactive.
Was Star Fox there?
No.
It ain't Nintendo.
They did.
If you didn't walk in and there was no Slippy or door barrel. There was no Slippy Fox. Help me. There was no Falco like I'm gonna go do it on my own. You had to save him so you could actually have him for the rest of the game. Good times.
Yeah.
Star Fox is great, man.
There's a lot of like callbacks throughout. Like they're hidden all throughout.
That's just Nightbot.
Oh, okay. To calling somebody out. Everything is interactive. There's an area where like if you do enough interactive stuff, it unlocks like a quote unquote boss fight, which is actually like a mini ride, and you can only get on the ride if you've done the interactive stuff. So I thought that was really interesting. The Yoshi ride sucked ass. And the Donkey Kong ride was pretty cool. Like the concept of it's pretty cool, but I feel like the implementation wasn't 1,000,000% on that one.
Is it supposed to be like based off of original Donkey Kong
Yeah.
where Mario?
Yeah, no,
comes into
not that one. Like the original DK, like Super Nintendo.
Well, that's what Mario was in. Mario was the plumber.
Oh no, the one that's like this.
Yeah, the platformer where he's just throwing barrels at Mario for some reason.
They didn't like each other.
Yeah, but it's like Mario's a plumber and that's a monkey throwing barrels. Like it made no
why
sense.
Is he
it's like
called Donkey Kong?
Whose fever dream?
Because the Japanese. Like, what do you want me to say?
I mean, they confess in all their titles.
They might as well say, "Oops, we named Donkey Kong the wrong name, and now we have to fight in a dungeon full of sex workers." That's the name of the anime.
So in Japan, you can get in like go-karts and ride in the street, and a lot of people just dress up as Mario people, like Mario Kart people.
I love it. Well, so what they got is they have the DK ride's really cool. It's based on like you remember the old side scroller. Oh, that's just Donkey Kong with Diddy Kong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's based on that one.
Oh, so not the first one.
Not the first one. But what it is like the ride is actually like this. So like the actual like wheels are down here, and then like 10 feet up is the actual cart. And so what they can do is they can put the track in between it, and they can make it like when you do all like the broken mine cart and you have to jump and you have to do all that. That's what it's like. So it's like the runaway. So you're just going like that, but you're on the track, but it's like all the jumps.
The track is moving.
So you're on the track at the bottom, but then the cart itself is like you feel like you're completely disconnected. So that way, when you're doing jumps, like the track goes like that, but you see the track like break underneath you, and then you're like, oh crap, and then you're like. But you don't even realize that underneath it down here is the actual track.
Okay.
So they do a lot of really cool stuff with that, but it's also really like I banged up my elbow really good on that one.
So there is a Mario Kart ride where you wear a VR headset in Japan.
It's not just in Japan. They have it in America. We rode it. It was the last thing that we rode was the VR Minecart or Mario Kart, and that was really fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you have an actual ride that you're riding, and then you put on like a,
Oculus,
like a welder's mask kind of thing,
yeah.
but like just the top part of it. So they give you just the top part of it, and you're like, why am I wearing this goofy ass hat? And then you connect the goggles onto it when you sit in the ride, and then the goggles, like I was like, okay, so what's the big deal? And I looked down, it was like my whole score sheet was right down there, and then it was like your steering wheel has the firing buttons on it.
Okay.
So it's telling you like turn left, and then the actual ride is like turn right, and the ride is turning right, and in the meantime there's like shells flying around and you're like firing your own.
So is every ride experience of that different due to whoever you're playing with?
Yep.
But it's the same track.
The same track and the same
so
like
how do you
story.
win?
You win because you need to get coins. You're actually trying to get coins by defeating. Like you're trying for the first part of it. You're trying not to hit the other cars, and you're just trying to defeat like the obstacles, like the Goombas and like the basic bad guys. And then at the end, then everybody is like free for all. You just start firing and hoping that you can knock everybody out. I managed to get the most coins in my cart. And then so there's 4 areas at Epic. There's 5 technically, but the 5th is like a hotel and you can't go in it. Yeah, it's
that's
silly.
Princess Peach's castle,
basically,
right?
yeah. So the Nintendo's down here, and then there's what's it, Darkmoor, which is the Dark World. It's Frankenstein. Yeah. And if you've ever done Forbidden Journey at Islands, which is the Harry Potter ride, they have basically the same ride. And then they have a coaster there that we didn't ride. Those coasters, like they doing this cool thing with coasters now where they'll launch and then they'll just stall. So they'll like go like they're getting ready and then they'll ride you backwards.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty old school.
I feel like everything that's at Universal now does that.
Oh,
like
well, that was an old school. That was kind of with the the one that will launch you out and it'll go like that, or it'll launch you backwards first.
Right. Yeah,
I forgot where was that. Maybe that was at the Tampa place. What, Busch Gardens?
Busch Gardens, where
like you would be sitting there and then it'll just pull you back and then boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
It'll pull you to like, and I would sit in the back or the front. So that's my rule. If I get on a roller coaster, back or we're in the front or we're in the back.
Yeah. If it's an old one, right in the back. If it's a new one, right in the front.
Yeah, if it's wood, if it's a wooden, get in the back.
Get in the back. You're 1,000%.
Yeah,
you're just whipping around. I'm going to die.
There's like no point in that because you're just sliding around.
Literally,
you're going like 80 miles per hour in the back. But yeah. So that one was cool because it just like, and you look like you're about to fall off the track, and you hit free fall for like a couple seconds, like you just like. Because the change of momentum, so you hit free fall weightlessness.
That's
for like a tenth or like a second, and then you just woof.
I love them.
And then it like speeds you up with the the little things, and then you do the loop.
So then you actually manage it. Yeah. Well, so on that, like in the dark area, they had one that did that. I actually was kind of impressed. Like they have a Harry Potter world in the new one, but they made sure, like, if you didn't know that it was Harry Potter, you thought it was just like Paris, like a diesel punk Paris kind of thing going on. So then you start looking around and you're like, why is there's like Skull's candy shop, and there's like and it took me like getting fully into the whole area to see the first like sign that it was like, Quidditch. And I was like, this is the Harry Potter area. And then I was like, they did a really good job like hiding that fact.
So Epic is Universal, so they do have a license to Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But why is that because Epic was supposed to be just like Nintendo stuff, right?
It's supposed to be everything. And then they really leaned in on Nintendo because they were able to get that. Yeah, well, they were able to get that license. Yeah, and then the fourth world is How to Train Your Dragon, and that has probably the best coaster of the whole.
Really?
Yeah, the smoothest.
Was How to Train Your Dragon that big that they had to remake it like 15 times? And then they make a cartoon movie.
Yes.
And then they remade the cartoon movie. Then they made a live action and then remade the same live action
Probably.
movie. Was it something weird like that?
Probably.
And it's like the same actors?
Yes.
Same story. They just remade it.
Yeah. Over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Because why? Because I don't know. But definitely the smoothest, nicest coaster. I'd say it's between that and maybe like the Hagrid, the newer ride at is it Islands? That's the Hagrid ride. The Hagrid ride has more launches than any coaster that exists. It's got 7 launches in it.
I don't. And that's an Epic?
That's in Hagrid's is in Islands. But the How to Train Your Dragon had 2 launches in it, and one of them was a start, stall, start again.
What is Hagrid? Is it the Dueling Dragons? Like
It's what used to be Dueling Dragons.
Okay, did they redo the track?
They ripped the whole thing out. The only thing they kept was the original rock and then like castle queue.
Yeah,
and then they made it Harry Potter themed.
Okay, so did you get on a ride that the person died on in Epic?
So no. Mostly just because I would have ridden it, but also that one is the only ride that's not in an actual area. It's just in the main area, and so everybody is there. The ride time is like 1 billion hours.
They're on it because somebody died, and they're like, let's see if I die.
Yeah, basically. But also, too, I heard from somebody that they're like, oh, yeah, after that happened, they toned it down. Like, they took the speed back like 40%.
Really? I mean, still to this day... The only roller coaster I got on where I actually got dizzy and was like, wow, was the one in Universal where you get to select your song.
Oh, Rock and Roller Coaster?
Yeah, that is always stuck. Like for some reason it always gets stuck.
Specifically like this.
Yeah. That roller coaster is long and intense like the whole time. But I think it's because the music, and I selected It's Almost Over by I think it was Clips, so like Pharrell and Clips. So it's like mad drum. It's almost over now. And it's like
this is perfect, but also I'm gonna throw up.
It was I loved it, but I was like, I usually can ride a roller coaster back to back.
Yeah,
I couldn't. I was like, I actually got to chill. Before I get back on that.
Yeah. My wife, like forever ago, it was her and her cousin and their best friend, and it was like a rainy down day at Universal, and they did Dueling Dragons like.
In the rain?
21 times.
In the rain?
In the rain.
Usually they close it, right?
I mean, if it's coming down, yeah, but if it's just like a light drizzle, they'll just do whatever.
I did a Hawk like 8 times in a row, like back to back to back.
That's a good one. If you can get it right, because when there's no line, they open that door that's in between. That's like as you're leaving, then you're like, hey, you guys
go right
back?
Go right back up. Yeah.
Yep.
No, that was a good time. And the Hawk just makes me laugh. I don't know why. Like, it's the whole like, because didn't they change it? Because before they used to be like 3, 2, and like they didn't count down correctly. They just launched you out
on 2,
and it was just like it was like the launch was so fat you couldn't do it. You was just like
yeah.
But I think they toned down that launch.
I think they did
or
too.
Something
I know
like
that I know that they had to, because the track was starting to like really like. If you remember, if you were standing under it,
you could hear.
Yeah. And then eventually, I remember we went one time and they had it completely disassembled, and then the next time we were there, it was like. and it was like, and then it was fast again. So I think that the track was just like kind of getting beat up, and so
it's
they
an
needed
old,
to tone
it's
it
an
down.
old roller coaster.
It is. I've not ridden it, but the Velocicoaster apparently is really good.
I haven't got on it either. Everybody says it's really good, but the line is always max.
Yeah,
always
like 15 hours. Yeah, you're gonna ride one
2 hours.
ride that day.
I think they put it at 2 hours, and then they don't go higher than that.
Yeah.
But like the line was to the end.
Yeah,
with like
just move along.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'd say in terms of like rides, I'd give the whole Epic probably like a 7.5 out of 10 versus all of the other parks. Like maybe if you really wanted to fight me, you could say like Animal Kingdom has less rides than that, but also
I haven't been to Animal Kingdom in years.
It's literally just a zoo. So
now I thought they had rides before.
They have Everest, and that's one of my favorite rides.
I don't think
Everest.
that was there when they had like
it's one of the originals.
Jaguar.
The Jaguar.
Or was that am I thinking Busch Gardens? Oh shit! I may have never been to Animal Kingdom. Then.
Yeah, and then they have the whole like maybe 5 years ago they opened the Pandora experience.
Yeah, I've never been to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, that's all like Avatar, that fucking blue people movie. I don't know why they did that to
Pandora.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Didn't it? Orlando used to have a Back to the Future ride. They do, don't they? Or did
Not
they get
anymore.
rid of it?
That's
It was
the
in
Simpsons
Universal.
ride. Yeah, that's the Simpsons
I
ride.
heard it's good.
The Simpsons, it is. It's a motion simulator, so you're in this thing and you're going like this, and then you have a giant bubble screen above you. I liked Back to the Future more than The Simpsons. Yeah. Last time you went to Disney was 8.
Wow. That was 12 years ago. Like,
I mean, yeah, I feel like if you live in Orlando, you go to Disney at some point. Consult Q&A.
I've been to Disney one time, and I lived in Gainesville when I went, and it was like it was a birthday gift for the girl I was dating at the time, because she loved Disney, and I was like, if I never went to Disney in my entire life, I would be okay.
Yeah,
but no, I think it was a Christmas gift. It was Christmas or birthday.
Yeah, and
we went to Disney, and the whole time, I'm people watching, so I'm like, this is fucking insane.
It is.
I'm like, people, and it was Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, if you go, it
was Magic Kingdom, so it was even more like
pretty red pill.
You could see the yellow on their teeth from them not washing or brushing their teeth, but their eyes are like bloodshot. Like they spent their entire physical being in life to be there.
Yeah,
and they're just drooling at the mouth at like princesses and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was crazy.
It's fun.
Those pictures are still on my Facebook, by the way. When me and her went. Yeah,
that's wild. We were annual pass holders for maybe like 3 years pre-COVID, and I moved from the weekday pass up to the full pass before it was like insane pricing. Like when it was reasonable pricing, we did that, and that year we went 52 times in our annual pass. So we did go the equivalent of once a week I think we saved like $3,000 in parking or some crazy fucking number.
Well, now you still, if you get a season, you still got to pay for parking, right?
I believe if you don't have the highest tier, yes. Now they
and the highest tier now is like 10 grand.
It's insane.
It's like 10 grand.
It was.
How do they even justify these price rises?
I don't know.
Do they even say anything? Or are they just
they're just like, thanks.
Parking's $80 now.
Yeah.
The ticket into the park, $150 per person.
More.
Yeah, no, it's $225 or something like that.
It's insane.
And then you still got to pay for everything.
Yeah. I don't understand. Back in those days, I want to say a full-blown top to like maybe one away from the highest was like $500, and you could pay for everything. And it wasn't. That was it. You paid for everything. Now it's like $500 a month on a payment plan.
Yeah,
it's insane.
It's the same price as getting like season tickets to like an actual NFL.
Right. Just go ahead and do that.
Oh, did you guys know Orlando now has a UFL team?
Did you know that we're going to get the Jaguars in 2 years?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to play the Jets in those 2 years. And I'm like, look at this. Like, because they already played the Jets 2 years in a row. Right. And it's like going to be another 10 years before they play.
Right, for just your luck.
Yeah, but
so a UFL.
Yeah, UFL team. UFL, if you guys don't know, is spring football, like the spring football league that The Rock was involved in and all of that stuff. And it's terrible football. If you watch it, it's so weird. Like it's like watching like
flag football.
it's like watching Missouri State versus Utah Continental State. Teams you have never heard of. No, I mean Missouri State people have probably heard of, but Missouri State is like there's MSU, Missouri University or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's Missouri State, which is like
the community college version of it.
Yeah, so it's like Missouri State versus Utah Boise International Community Continental College. And I'm like, how? And I don't know how, like, you're like, and when I was in the stands and I was just watching it, and again calling plays without I'm seeing on, and I'm just like, oh, but you're watching the talent. And I'm like, a lot of these are college players or ex-college players who just didn't make it in the NFL, who are kind of trying out to get into the NFL. And I'm like, what happened? So now they got Orlando, they expanded the league. I think there's going to be 5 home games.
Damn.
Yeah, 5 home games. I
should
think
go.
season pass was like season pass tickets starting at $50, but that's if you're all the way up in the boonies. Yeah, but I'm like $50 for 5 games. That's $10 a game to sit up in the boonies. So I'm like, I wonder what like regular tickets are going to be. It's probably going to be like $25.
Actually, that's
like
a good point.
Regular, like in the regular seats, probably like $30. Yeah, $30. So
I'd go.
I would go again and give it a try because it's an expansion team, so I don't even know if they got players yet. For real, like, because the
Is Tebow still playing football?
because I think the college just ended with that, and then I think after the Super Bowl, I think that's when contracts and things. So like people will be able to sign with them. So I don't think they've picked anybody for this expansion team. So nobody knows who's going to be on this team.
Everybody that just got fired from the Jets is going to be on the Orlando expansion.
Oh my god! Every coach. I mean,
Q coming out of retirement.
Oh, like do a walk on to the if I would have remembered, because I did remember when they announced, oh, Orlando's getting an expansion team. If I would have started training then, I am going to be 36. I'm telling y'all that because
Phillip Rivers did
because a lot of retired Hall of Famers are like 33. DeAndre Hopkins, he's 33.
And he's fully retired.
No, he's still playing, but he's 30. No, Devontae Adams, 33. I'm 3 years older than the legends.
You still have time.
Like, no, but I'm like,
Phillip Rivers can do it.
He was a quarterback, like I can't go out there and play DB.
Come on.
A 22-year-old is going to break my knees in half. Like my ankles will be like, can you imagine he does like a cut where his shoulders don't even move? Like, cause they're getting real good now where they just cut and like their whole upper body doesn't move. So you can't like that whole, like, it's like, come on, bro. Like if you're doing all of this, like I just watch your hips. And I'm like, do they not teach that anymore? Like watch what the hips are doing. Watch what the shoulders are doing.
Yeah.
If his shoulders are changing, then you know which way he's going to go. Just watch if his shoulder is moving like this. If he starts over here, he's going over there. So I'm like, maybe they don't teach that anymore. But I'm like, can you imagine their shoulders don't move anymore?
No.
And he cut. I'm gonna just be like, oh.
And you're gonna be 10 feet away,
exactly,
in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Knees are in the end zone,
twisted into a
ankles are in the field goal, like. And they'll have me mic'd up too. Oh shit!
I need a doctor.
Nah, but I was like, maybe if I started actually training, I could have like walked on and been on kickoff or something.
I was thinking about it the other day because I was playing catch with my nephew, and then instead of throwing it, I started punting. I was like, I still got the motion.
Yeah, it's like, man,
I still got it.
Yeah, you just got to start doing splits so you can fucking kick your forehead. But no, I was like, maybe I can be on kickoff or kick return. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I got the vision.
Yeah,
I can see through it. I can run through a gap. Or I could run down and tackle somebody. But
somebody will hit you, and then you will turn to fucking powder.
I might have been able to go on that safety. Because actual free safety to where I could stay in the box up there and play in like a free safety QB spy kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I could do that. But any other position, don't put me in slot receiver. Don't put me at running back. It's not happening.
Coach JVS. Oh, man. That's really interesting. I did not know that we had an expansion team. That's really
they're going to
cool.
play at the Orlando City Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's see if we can maybe catch a game or something.
Yeah,
I'm totally down.
They got 5 games. I think the first game is in March. Yeah.
When we come back from our tours.
Yeah, I think it's like March. It's in the 20s, March 29th or March 26th or something like that. So
Okay.
it'll be like K-Trade Day is March 22nd, so it'll be slightly right after that.
We could probably go
that
a
could
couple
be
weeks
fun.
later. Yeah. Do you remember the XFL?
Yeah, and I mean, this is, the UFL is
UFL
like
is the
kind of
continuation of that, yeah.
because they took the name XFL at first. So remember, like when Orlando did have a team,
Yeah.
it was the XFL again.
Yeah.
And then that dissolved and became the UFL. And so some of the teams from the XFL joined the UFL.
Yeah.
But then all the other cities lost, like they dissolved those teams. And now the UFL is expanding. And now it's back in Orlando with
Hey,
another
we used
team.
to have an XFL team.
But yeah, when I went to that XFL game, trash football. Football. It was just like, it wasn't disorganized. It was just,
Just trash.
and I was like, man, you watch high school, and high school looked better.
Oof.
It just like fundamentally
Yeah.
looked better. It wasn't even like when you watch, have you seen 30, 38, 36U? It's where,
I know
like,
what you're talking
It's for like the
about.
40-year-olds,
Yeah,
the 40-year-old
yeah,
football league.
yeah.
It's funny as hell to watch. But it almost looked as disorganized as that.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, but isn't that the reason why the XFL fell apart? Because it was just completely disorganized.
Yeah, they had some good ideas, and those ideas went over to the NFL and the UFL. But
Yeah.
I need to go to a UFL game and judge there, but hopefully it's a little bit better.
The Los Angeles Kiss. Oh, is Nick here? I saw Nick pop in a little bit.
Nick did 58 months subscription, so shouts out to him for that.
You know,
There's a team what's called Los Angeles Kisses. What, in the UF or XFL?
Vince McMahon run a football.
He ran the XFL
Yeah.
in the first XFL. So there's been 2 iterations of the XFL. And I think arena football is coming back, which
Really?
also is the worst football I've ever seen in my life.
Well, because wasn't the point of that to play as fast as possible?
No, but it was supposed to, I don't know. It was supposed to be a more entertaining game or whatever. But when you watch it and you know football and the players play both ways, like defense and offense, they're trash. So it's like, not like, maybe their strength is wide receiver.
Right. But
And you can tell when they're playing wide receiver. But then they're playing corner. And I'm like, why is nobody defending? Like, there's a gunner, so you're 15 yards back, and he's just going to run a streak. Why are you on your heels? Like, you can already have your hips open. He's not cutting,
yeah.
and if he cuts, you got safety help, or you got corner too. Because it's like corner, safety, linebacker, linemen. I think I don't know how many players it is. I think it's 1 lineman, 2 linebackers, corner, safety. So it's like, if he cuts, have safety zone, play cover 2.
No, but he's a wide receiver. He doesn't know cover.
And I'm like, did they not coach him? Like if you know this, if you're defending the gunner, because in arena football you have the guy who motions where it's legal for them to be running full speed
by the time the ball is
by they
snapped.
hike the
Yeah.
ball.
Uh-huh.
So as a defender, you don't want to be. You can't be facing him on your toes, ready to backpedal, but he's going to burn you. So what you're going to do, you're going to have some distance on him, and you might have your hips open, so that way you either push him, you're able to push him to the sideline, or you have your hips open, so that way you can change direction and move up.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what do I know?
What do I know? I just spectate the hell out of everything.
What do I know? But I'm watching that. I'm just like, oh my God, he's about to get cooked, and then boom, cooked. I'm like.
Do we need to wake up TikTok? How was that thing, Nick? Saw the audio file session over at Timiqua. How was that? Tell us more. Also, too, you probably didn't see it. but I just gambled all, and I currently have damn near 500,000 points. That's crazy. It was fantastic.
Nice. Oh, Dazzling Diamond sent some laughing emojis. What's up, girl?
We are goofy.
Yeah, I don't know if she's the one person still watching on Instagram, but if you are, you know we stream on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, YouTube,
Twitch part 2.
No, I took us off Kick because you know we got all the Russians.
Yeah, what was the other Russian one? What was the goofy name that it had?
Kick and it wasn't. It started with a K, didn't it?
I want to say or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Torvo.
Oh yeah,
with a T. Trovo, or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could look right now on Restream because I think I still have it.
Stupid ass thing that was.
There was Kick. I think I just removed it.
I think we did too.
It started with a T because that's a T. I think it's Trovo.
I want to say Trovo. Yeah, Trovo.
No name. Welcome to the chat.
Pick up a name tag on your way in.
Oh, well, no, I think they want to be. You know, it's weird. Everybody who comes into the live stream, I'm like, there's a lot of TikTok followers on the other TikTok page that I'm on. And I'm like, those are kind of real names. And everybody who comes in this live stream doesn't look real. Like the person who was like Mika Johan 1, that looks real. Because, you know, people don't really, they keep all the numbers out there. And like KD is real, but like there's no name. Then there's people like
the
TikTok Reels. Like,
who got bored and left.
Yep, which they all did, but no, he's still there. He's still
poop soup.
Still there.
I ain't leave. All right,
still there. We're gonna need a face reveal from TikTok Reels soon. Watch he actually be a reel. Like he's a border.
He's a bot that is more of TikTok.
Yeah.
He says, "Add me to the live."
So the way we have TikTok set up, it won't really work.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because I mean, so you would see yourself on TikTok, but they won't see you on like all our other stuff because we don't prioritize the. So this is a whole different camera and a whole different software.
And we have another camera above it doing everything else.
Yeah. What is this? What is this? Oh, he did hit to add us. I can't. I would have to screen capture this. I actually think I could. Hold up. Let's see.
Oh Lord.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. I don't know what happens. Let's see. See, we don't see your face. I don't even know how to see his face. Let me screen capture this real quick. Hold up. Don't say anything. TikTok Live Studio, not that one. Not that one. I don't know why it's showing so many of them. Or maybe it is that one.
Oh, I don't know.
Did it change?
I don't know. Let me check.
No,
it doesn't show it.
All right. No, I mean, I didn't transition over to it, but
he's
not talking.
Right. Where's Justin to verify if TikTok Reels is actually an MLM?
It might be. Like, I can't capture this browser. That's weird. All right, so it's not going to work. I'm going to have to unadd you. I don't even know how to unadd you.
I guess you just did. Okay. You just clicked on it.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
That was wild for a second.
Yeah, it doesn't work properly. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, it doesn't work properly, man. The way we have it set up is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
If you were in our Discord though, teehee.
Oh, that's weird. We gave you access.
It said you had I gave you access. Like you popped up. It said I accepted it. I just didn't hear anything, and I couldn't screen record it because TikTok. Okay. I think we got some submissions.
Okay.
Should I try? I'm gonna check that out. So talk to the people.
Oh, hello,
type in
people.
This stuff.
I'll just say this. Wow, that background's wild. I'll just say what we got. I guess we're going to actually review some music. So if you weren't here earlier, go ahead and send something in to our website, consultqna.com, and we will check it out. Your best bet is to do that. Check it out through the Twitch. Because does the music send out to TikTok?
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
It should.
Yeah. In theory.
It should.
In theory. Okay. Never mind. You can be on whatever you want. Free country. When did Dalawada send something? Dalawada send something. Wait,
today?
Is today the 28th?
Yeah, today is the 28th.
That's wild.
Today is August 28th, my birthday.
Today is August 28th.
We just fast forward 8 months into the future.
Tomorrow is 2027.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Well,
this year's flying.
So Eclipse sent something at 3 p.m., Dalawada at 7 p.m., Ralph and Nandrum at 8 p.m. So
when we said to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So what do we want to listen to?
I kind of want to let's do Ralph and then cleanse the palate with Nandrum. I want to see what he said. Gabe visited 2 weeks ago and he made this. It's not done yet. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Ralph, before we even hit play, what did you do? What did you do to this song that you did differently based on what we told you to do the last time we listened to music, which was, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, we are doing music, Nick. Oh, he says he's got something too. All right. Yeah,
Okay.
Send us something. Where is Ralph? Ralph just vaporized.
Yeah, well, you know how they get. He says, I'm screaming over trap metal beat, tried to clean my vocals up.
Okay. At least he
But
answered.
has he done anything we told him to do?
Let's find out. Because if not, banned. Because this is why we stopped doing this shit.
Well, let's see if it works for TikTok too. Yeah, it's working.
Okay. TikTok's gonna call this unoriginal.
It might.
Right love the back, the blood's all right. Thoughts full of static, break going back. Pressure my chains and I went through the pack.
Should I turn up our master out, or is it low?
It looks like it might be low.
Talking to my son, get a smoke and closer. Hot love the back, the blood's all right. Hot love the back, the blood's all right. Hot love the back, the blood's all right. Hot love the back, the blood's all right.
It's actually clear.
It is.
The blood's all right. Hot love the back, the blood's all right.
Got a double
Hot
there.
love the back, the blood's all right.
It's double.
Hot love the back, the blood's all right.
I think it's triple.
Might be.
Hot love the back, the blood's all right.
I don't. Okay.
Thoughts full of static, break going back. Pressure my chains and I went through the pack. Why not a look, get a cycle, get track.
No, I think it's just double.
Green got me started by the end of October.
Not here, but
Talking to my son, get a smoke and closer. Hot love the back, the blood's all right. Hot love the back, the blood's all right.
there it's doubled or
Hot love
something.
the back, the blood's all right.
At least on the back half of it is
Back, the blood's all right.
right
So
there.
he did strong points.
Hot love the back, the blood's all right.
Yeah.
Hot love the back, the blood's all right.
Vocals sound cleaner. I don't know what he's saying, but the vocals sound cleaner.
Yeah. I think this, for once, in terms of like levels of compression, or like the dynamics. Oh yeah, the dynamics of the song and the dynamics of his recording actually match, and it feels like really, it's got consistency to it that I'm actually okay with. Like, we just played the song twice without being like, whoa. I think you're working in the right direction for once in a very long time there, Ralph. I think you should just keep going. I think you should put some distortion on it. Like, it needs to have that kind of buzzy distortion that's on like the bass too. That's my thought. That's my thought. But I don't hate it from a production standpoint. I'm not in love with it as an artistic standpoint. But from a thank you guys for the feedback, this is what I'm going for. I would like you guys to play it more than once. Looks like I'm going in the right direction. Yes. Yep. Like, it sits with the dynamics, and now you can start adding those cool kind of effects. Who was I listening to the other day? Hold on. SD Kid, 4 Raws. If you listen to that song, like he's got a widener on it and he's got like a level of distortion on it that like plays in and out. And I feel like you could be doing that to your vocals too. Like just you'll know it when you hear it. It's just like a crunchy kind of distortion. But you can really only achieve that once you've recorded good vocals, and that's what you've achieved now. So now you've got the foundation to do cooler stuff and crunch it up and have like the effect you have in mind actually happen when you do it, and you won't be battling yourself, which I feel like you've done in the past. I listened to NASCAR Aloe. He screams with crazy distortion, but I don't know how to properly do it. I feel like I'm going to make the song muddy. So, I mean, yeah, if you just throw distortion on it, it will get muddy. That's the nature of distortion. So what you do is you, before the distortion, put an EQ so that way you tune how the distortion behaves prior to the distortion. And that would be as simple as like maybe cutting 200 to 300 by a little bit, which is the muddy range, and which is the range that when you put distortion on it, it will compress that range naturally. So try messing with that. You can also do things like automate the distortion, which is cool. That's what that SD Kid, TikTok is being a bitch again.
Inactivity. Oh my God. I gotta put the puzzle piece in place.
Sick. Yeah. Looks like a tree. It's a tree. Yeah. It's good though. I mean, I'm glad to see that you're working on that. I think of anything you've ever sent us, this is the most like the compression of the vocals and the compression of the track you're on match each other. It feels like you made both of them together. This is why he's just off his rocker. I don't understand.
I have no idea. We were going to have a face reveal, but it didn't work.
But it didn't work. Maybe in everybody's best interest. Cool. Thanks, Ralph. What do we got next? Neandram?
Dadram. Or Nan Drum.
The Nandadram.
Or the hand drum.
The hand drum. Thank you, Ralph. Right? That's what I'm saying, Ralph. Like, it is a strange world over in TikTok world.
It is.
I feel like everybody who's recovering from... Well, what the fuck?
Of course.
Everybody who's recovering from their brain rot IG reels is like, I have to get off of IG, so they go over to TikTok. They go over to TikTok and just exist as piles of melted brains.
TikTok can see what I'm doing right now.
Oh. Oh.
His email is John Q as my father. All right, Nandram Seb's gay visit 2 weeks ago, and we made this. It's not done yet, and we still need to rearrange it better. Also, there's still a few things we want to add to production, but we like the vibe, and where it's going might also shorten the song. Okay. Sure. It's called Turkey. M4A.
Sick. You guys are sending us. It's quiet.
Just so y'all can see what Instagram and everybody's seeing.
factors that you like. Well, fuck it, I'm on my real nigga shit. Stacking that bread with a whole new strip. You feel the enemy, I'm about to clip him. I put it down, run out of rounds.
Like the swerves.
With a bank for the loan. I can admit this shit I seen this bitch double up her phone. You two-time and really conniving, I can't take you home. Whoa, all day flipping through the folder. I've been out there getting to the code. Try to stack all the money for the business. Make nice with a bank for the loan. I can admit this shit I seen this bitch double up her phone. You two-time and really conniving, I can't take you home. Sometimes I can't get you out.
Is that the song? Yeah, it's the song. Just went completely right. Like I hear everything over here, but nothing over there.
I did not notice that.
So that means it's just dominant right.
Maybe.
Or
our system just...
now the vocals.
Oh, he's got like a hard left-right separation.
Yeah.
Going on.
Did we adjusted the volume of those?
Yeah. I did notice the entire system flicker real fast, so it might have lost power on this side real quick.
Maybe? Yeah, because I mean, our left-right output looks equal. Your nose job looks beautiful. Thanks.
Okay.
Nice falsetto.
I don't have any notes. I didn't notice anything wrong. I mean, maybe it is a little bit long, but I wouldn't know what to take out.
I like the concept and where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
It does feel like it's missing things.
Yeah.
And it also feels like there's some things in the songwriting. So there's some things while I was in my phone following people back and all of that stuff on Instagram, there's things that popped out to me that I felt might have been unnecessary lyrically. And there was, you know, it's just some things like it was it was either the vocabulary or the content lyrically what was being said in some parts where I was like, that's kind of unnecessary. Like there's better words, or there's better things you could say that mean the same thing in some parts. I would have to listen to it again and I can pinpoint it exactly what you said. But when I heard it, I let me find it so I can just tell you, because when I heard it, it made me be like, I don't really want to listen to this song because it was so unnecessary.
Promises that was made between us both. Factors that you like.
You hear it flipping?
I'm on my real nigga shit. Stacking that bread with a whole new
This is the part. So when it was like, fuck it, I'm on a real nigga. It's like, bro, like everybody says that. Everybody's doing that. It's like, it's the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, but it's like you did the most basic cop-out lyrically thing that you could do, where it's like, you could have said some other stuff right there. Like,
Go back to that old nigga when you met him. I was out there with you and I held you down for life. Promises that was made between us both. Factors that you
It does move.
Well, fuck it, I'm on my real nigga.
like factors that you like. You don't have to do the fuck it, I'm on my real nigga shit. You don't have to do that. You could have just did I mean, the fuck it, I would even stay away from and try something, but you could just do something else and take the song and continue the song down the path that you have that's going on. Because, like, I understand, I'm always the person who's like, throw something in there to fuck them up, to recapture their ear or whatever. But in this instant, it kind of felt like it was like you didn't have anything else to say. And the way you said fuck it was like, I don't actually have anything else to say, so I'm going to go to the most basic saying ever.
Fuck it.
I'm on some RN shit. And then it's like, Now I'm gonna say some stuff to finish the verse, and that's what it sounds like.
Stacking that bread with a whole new strip. You feel
I'm on that reel, stacking that bread, stacking the cheese. Like, so many people have done that same exact everything lyrically. They would say, fuck it, I'm on this, stacking that paper, getting these bricks, getting these chips. It's like the cop out. So that's why, like, when I heard that, I was like, okay, I would hit next.
Yeah.
But conceptually, after listening to the whole thing, I'm like, it's a pretty good concept and can go places. I just think that, like, some areas in that lyrically need
Just
to
like
just
weak.
Yeah.
Lyrically weak. Yeah. Valid.
Yeah, he said I didn't have anything to say. It sounds like it. like it literally just sounds like it. So I'm the one to tell you it sounds like it.
At least he's open to hearing that. It's refreshing, Nandrum. Nandrum, what classes are you
He
taking?
said instead say you're on the block selling bricks. Yeah, like that's a cop out too. Why did that fall?
What was
The
that?
keyboard, it just fell and I think broke. Now I dropped the mouse.
Gravity suddenly shifted.
Well, it didn't break, but I think the batteries fell out of
Oh.
it. But it's okay. It wasn't even plugged into anything.
It's just bye.
Yeah, I didn't even move. Chat GPT 4
4
bars.
bars.
Hey, you might honestly, write in your verse and then tell Chat GPT, hey, I feel like this is a little bit weak here. Can you give me 5 different replacement bars? The song's tempo is this, and that, and see what happens.
And here's where I'm at with that. Like, it's probably going to give you trash, but just
Yeah.
let it inspire you. See what it's trying to say, and then take that and make it your own. Because it more than likely will be trash. I just
Probably. It's worth a shot. If you don't
Yeah.
have anything to say, it's like, Chat GPT, what you got for me?
I hate it,
And it's
but I
gonna-
see what you're trying to do with it.
Yeah, it's going to say, I see that you are trying to rap lyrics. Although those lyrics are not bad, here are some other suggestions. Here's the bottom line. It's so obvious. It's so cookie cutter.
It's
Chat
so
GPT,
fucking
man.
bad.
It's so easy to determine. Well, it's R&B. Say write it in the style of R&B. I don't know. Oh, he's saying like some commands to give Chat GPT. Let me make a 4-bar. I'll be right back. Up to you. But yeah, that's what I would say about that. But good concept and where flow wise and where it's going and song wise, but just like a little cop outy when it comes lyrically.
Nice.
I see you're trying to write a rap. Would you like some help with that? Clippy. Oh my God. What's his name? Clippy?
Yeah, the little paper clip.
It was Clippy, the
Yeah.
paper. Oh my God. You can still download him, I think.
I'm sure.
It was the gay paper clip that sat in the corner of your screen.
Hold on. I'm going to allow Nandrum's next comment. I'm going to allow it.
Auto mod. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to allow it. No. Don't time out.
Chat
Allow
GPT, what do you mean when you say real? That's what it said? For real?
Yeah.
That's what Chat GPT said? Even though you asked.
so funny.
Like,
Thanks, Nick.
I need some extra clarity on the terms
Do you want to use
as
the
it
hard
seems
R?
racially charged. I feel like this is some.
Like Clippy's in there. I see you're using the N-word. Would you like to use the hard R?
Clippy, the original cuck viewer. I forgot his name was Clippy. I was just like the paper clip. Did y'all? Did you
just?
Did you remember Bonzi, buddy? Like
Hold
the
on.
purple monkey. He was Clippy, but
But you could
it was
change him.
it was the purple monkey.
Yeah.
His name was Bonzi.
Oh my
Bonzi.
God.
We used to like write raps and have him say it. Oh, it was good
I do
times.
remember that.
Ralph says, late night Twitch glow, homies deep in the Q&A, watching gems drop live. Every world feel like it's fate. John Q spirit standing tall when the odds ain't fair. From where we come, we shine different. Pressure in the air. That's what ChatGPT wrote.
ChatGPT for sure just wrote.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's pretty ABC, but no, it's what A-B.
Yeah.
You can actually tell ChatGPT to write in your rhyme scheme. Give me A-B or A-A-B-B style. Like if you know poetry and stuff.
And alliteration.
You said write 4 bars in a style of R&B. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So it just added late night in the beginning and glow. Like it, the flair words to make things.
I love iambic pentameter. I love iambic.
I wonder if ChatGPT could do it.
The dot 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 the dot.
Cat in a hat.
Yeah.
You could say also stop and go is the name of is a name of a flow. Triplets.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with using it for inspiration, especially if you're like, I had nothing to say, so I said, I'm on this, getting this money, stacking them chips. Baby, you don't want to fuck with this. Here we go. We are the shit. It's like
nice.
the it.
Yeah.
The it rhyme.
Yep. Yeah.
So many words can rhyme with it.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. All right. That was not a drum.
I think Nick said something.
Yeah, let's see if Instagram is still on air. I don't actually know. Has it been over an hour? Yeah, Instagram is probably off air. So let's do this again.
You would say something.
Everybody can see what we're doing. You guys can see my back end.
K-Trade.
Fine. Yeah, K-Trade is happening there. We're going to do that. You guys can see this. It's fine. Oh, my God. I don't think y'all supposed to see this, but it's okay.
Yeah, I hope you screenshotted that whole thing.
Oh, my God. You guys see. Oh, wait, no, you actually can't see it. Well, no. Some people can.
Part of it. Yeah.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. We'll put that back there. Settings, It's fine. I forgot the settings aren't here. The settings are here. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. If you copy that, yeah, it's fine.
Copy the dots, guys. It's all about the dots.
It's okay. It's fine.
This is fine.
It's all right. Now it won't let me click this. There we go. All right.
We pretend like we know what we're doing here.
There we go. All right, cool.
Welcome back, IG. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, all right. Let's get off of that page. I don't know. Let's get back on this page or something.
Nandrum, thanks for sending. We got Mr. Altismo next with Victor Young medley.
Is it the medley like vegetables?
Victor Young vegetable medley .wave .mp3.
Is it that?
Oh, okay.
126 megabytes.
How long is this thing?
Let's see. We could do the math. It's a WAV file.
So it's 6 minutes long. Yeah.
Is it out of tune, or am I just losing my mind? Or is it supposed to be?
It might be a little out of tune.
Is it supposed to be, Nick, is it supposed to be like that? Because I know there's some songs where it's like out of tune.
Yeah. Maybe. Probably the players.
That's out of tune. Yeah. No, not out of. Yeah, it's out of tune.
Now they're getting back in tune. They're starting to warm up. They just need to warm up. Those are out of tune.
Yeah. Nick, what are we listening for? The recording or?
I will say the recording's pretty good.
Yeah.
What they're recording. You've been writing a lot of poetry.
Oh, just for like the recording, or just listening just for kicks? Well,
The White Lady Cried.
I mean, a lot of this could be fixed in Melodyne.
You're not wrong. Somebody's back there honking a car horn.
Can you do the tuning with the whole group? With XY.
You might be able
Kinda?
to. Like, Melodyne is a polyphonic, so possibly. The tones are pretty pure, so I'm thinking that
They're gonna all be on one thing, and you can just like. I don't think it'll split it up.
it might. It
Oh.
might. If you can get a good polyphonic read on it, you might.
I feel like I know what this song is supposed to be.
Yeah, me too.
It's really. It's out of the whole. Most of it. Like, it's literally just completely.
All the relationships.
It's just a
are
few cent. It's like a few off, but it's just like. And it's like one that is in tune, and then every other one is like slightly out. So it's just like.
When I fall in love. Okay. I think the issue, which is a good issue to have, is that it's a really good recording, so we get to hear when things are out of tune. Yeah, the alto player was out. That's in. No alto player, though. This is the soundtrack to Tron 3. Yeah, this is the big battle scene in Tron 3. These two guys know how to play off of each other.
Well, hello, Jennifer. You have not been here in a long time.
Hello.
But you're on TikTok, so this should be your first time here on TikTok. This is not. That's not too bad right here.
Nah, they haven't been bad for a little while. Just waiting for that alto player to come screaming in with his attitude. How's the low end on this, though?
Well, for us, non-existent.
Ish.
We're trying out a new low frequency emitter, and it's not emitting low frequencies.
Ish. The low end of the group. It's fine. It's warm. It's round. The room is a little bit mid-rangey itself.
Was this the first recording? Because everybody seems kind of timid.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell they're reading, like they're either reading.
Yeah, and I think that's why he's out of tune. Now he's slowly getting in tune. Okay. Things seem a lot more in tune now. Like they finally warmed up and like...
This is towards the end, really. I would hate to hear the first ones then. Had to be the song of the cat people. We look good. Thank you so much for that, Jennifer. We miss you as well.
Yeah. Hope you are well.
That's it.
That's in tune. And the lows sound good.
Yeah.
It's so interesting, the hall that you're playing in. It's got like a the reverb's right there. That's the resonant. So you hit these notes and it's like right there. Yep. Work on an 18-layer track of what? Tell me more.
Bulgarian folk music.
My favorite kind of folk music. They've been pretty in tune for a little while.
Yeah. The song is called Kaiser Soze.
One day I'm going to get Sean in here and we're just gonna have an anime talk.
Oh, y'all will hate me.
Oh, I invite it. He gets so fired up about it. It's hilarious.
I mean, he'll hate me then, because if we
You're gonna
disagree,
you're gonna tell him.
I have
everything
my
he was-
points.
Yeah, I want to see his points because he was telling me about Naruto. And he was,
I don't have any quarrels against that. I just didn't watch it.
Okay, valid.
It's shonen. I can
Yeah.
talk shit about shonen all the time.
Predictably. I think that I think it's good. I think it's a good recording. I think that the players are in the beginning and they're out of tune, and I think that that range right there, you need to just put a little dip in that range just to mellow it out, because that room reverb is pretty right there. Too much.
Yeah. And it's 7 minutes. We were close.
We were close. Hey, I mean, pretty ballpark for a wave file. Cool. I'm glad to see you're still doing that stuff, though. Those warm. I wonder if that resonance is because they're warm audios and they just are warm in a particular range. It would seem like it would be that range. So I don't know. You might have to put a little dip in there.
A test one day of the resonance of it, or
You want to make a video testing that? I mean, I'm down. You know I'm down.
I'll get Warm to pay for it. You know they
Won't.
They did say they would send a package of microphones.
They did?
Yeah, that's what they wrote back to us in the email, and then after I wrote them back, they just never wrote back. But they did say they would.
Oh.
It is a thing that they do.
All right.
They send their microphones, like demo mics, they'll send it out.
Yeah. I feel like even for just Valencia itself, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
And then we could shoot them out again. I mean, we have almost all. I think the only ones that we don't have, we have the KM184s instead of the KM84s, which they base there as the warm 84s.
Yeah, I think we have all the real versions that they make versions of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that.
And then we'd have to film it like super professional. Everybody's wearing their doctor jackets.
I have to find my doctor jacket. I don't know where it went. I've been thinking about it for the last year.
I don't know. I think mine's is in the closet somewhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Like the full.
We need to order those again.
Yeah. Doctor.
Good times.
I wonder
Lab
what
coats.
Yeah, like the full blown shit. I'm
Yeah.
totally there for it. In fact, I might even just start wearing mine just to the sessions.
class. Yeah, I just came out of clinicals.
Clark Kent talking about his lab coat.
Yep.
Yep.
It was a good time. COVID era. Good time.
Yep.
Good time at Valencia. Not really, but yeah.
That's so funny.
We just pretend we had good times at Valencia now.
Stop. I'm sneaking in there as much as possible. I'm getting as much work done as possible before I decide I don't want to work there anymore.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just having fun with my classes, and then I leave and I don't think about that place.
And I tune out.
I enjoy my classes. Both my classes this semester are good so far. Yeah.
You have a Sound 1 and Sound 2?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like the Sound 1s and the Sound 2s are?
I feel the Sound 1s are very engaged.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel the Sound 2s are just having a great time.
Oh.
Well, my whole Sound 2 class are all my old students. They all picked. Yeah, all
love it.
They knew what they was going to get. So they're having a great time.
That's good.
And the Sound 1s, they're engaged, so it's cool.
Yeah. I had what's his name again last night? Was it Gavin or something like that? Yeah, he's good. It's crazy to me, and this is my grounds that there should be more staff sessions, because in 2 sessions he's improved 100%.
Oh yeah.
And it really makes me question the concept of having students teach students in music production.
I remember when we had staff sessions and Raul had the Friday thing and all that. It was great learning. Only thing with Raul's Friday, they did the same thing over and over, so you didn't really learn anything. But even when Lacey did that class where she was recording and stuff, that was good. The staff sessions are sometimes the best because you're doing different techniques while the regular students are kind of just learning stuff and just trying stuff out. Yeah. And they also sometimes aren't leader of people.
No. Agreed. 1,000% agreed. But some of them are, but they don't know how to share. So then you get the flip side of that where it's like, you sit there, I'm going to do everything. And it's like, well, now nobody's learning. So,
Well, Jennifer, how you're having a blast? Like, are you doing classes? Or are you still more in the admin side? What has your role been reduced to, since that's what, or consolidated to? Or did you get a role that got expanded?
Do you now have 5,000 tasks?
Yeah. What did you do? What did you do to yourself? Did you just get consolidated, or did you actually apply for those ridiculous roles that they created out of nowhere for no reason, just so that they could put on their resume that they changed something?
I have to read you this email that I got today. I have to read. It's the craziest fucking thing I've ever read.
Nandrum says, not going to lie, I'm excited to produce this semester, but I'm also scared I'll burn myself out. I asked too many questions, did I? Well, we'll start slowly with, are you teaching classes this semester?
Valid. I would like to know that too.
I talked to your sister. She's just like, she's just like, yeah, she's like, I'm just doing what I gotta do. Claudine. Oh, you're still in the admin life? Okay. Are you checked out and just letting them do what they're going to do because they're going to do it anyway? Or are you
actually helping?
Like, yeah. She calls me every week to complain about it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, hey, I show up, do what I got to do, and I dip. I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like that's what they want. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Just do what you got to do and go home.
I got this email because this year is my 20th year at Valencia.
I think I'm over 10, but I don't know.
That's crazy.
I am over 10. I think I'm at 13 or something like that.
Did you get a 10?
No. I think because it started when I started teaching. They started giving me the plaques.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter with the lab assistants.
Yeah, it doesn't matter with the lab assistants.
So I think I'm about to... I started teaching in 2018, so I got 2 more years for 10 years.
That is a good Freudian slip right there. I legit love what I'm doing, and my team is very solid and enraged. I can't even front.
I'm sure they're enraged.
Enraged, undoubtedly. Engaged, I'm happy for you.
You can be engaged and enraged.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Well, that's good. You got a good team, and your team wasn't completely rocked like every other department.
Yeah.
And it's not like anybody left. It's just people don't have the authority to do what they've been doing that's been working since the program was developed.
It's crazy.
And now so I had to so I don't know if you know this, Jennifer, since our department chairs no longer can make our class schedules and assign teachers to classes, there was somebody hired to do that for like 4 different departments who didn't really know
anything.
What all those departments do.
Yep.
So now every single semester we have to submit our classes that we can teach, classes we're credentialed to teach, and if we would want to teach them, and what days of the week would we possibly be available, all the way up into goddamn August. I just submitted that for August. And it's like, while I was doing it, I was like, if I got something else, I'm just not going. Like, this is so dumb.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So impersonal. Yeah, 20. I just got my plaque like last month. It's sitting on my desk if you want to swing by. I got this email.
I got my 5-year over there still in a box.
Yeah. Well, I got a call from them in the end of last year, and they're like, hey, so we don't do plaques anymore, but we have a bunch left over. Would you want one? And then it took them, and they're like, all right, we'll send it over. That was the beginning of fall. And then I'm like, I think it got lost in the mail. And then the beginning of this semester, I got a random email from the building next to us, and they're like, hey, we have your plaque over here. And I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it got sent to the wrong department.
It probably got sent to where we were when
not
we were
even
in
that.
Oh,
not even that.
wow.
It was like in the graphics department or something like
Wow.
that. Ugh.
You're touching 18? Sheesh.
Yeah.
Like, teaching wise, I'm on 8.
It's crazy.
But I've been there. I was there 5 years before I started teaching.
Yeah.
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 Something like that. It's crazy.
Time flies when you need to make money.
Mm-hmm. So, Jennifer, you're not affected by them saying they believe in, you know, they want to lighten the load of adjuncts by by limiting them to 12 contact hours. You're not affected by that, right? Which literally every adjunct is complaining about and said that they never asked for.
Yep. It's a numbers game.
It
It's
is.
all about.
Yeah, because now they can say we hired this many professors.
Yeah.
And we did this, we increased this, we did this, so now hire me to be in the Department of Education in the government.
Bye, Valencia. And then it collapses behind them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep what hope alive? I mean, it's going to run. It's going to have to run. Like, you don't supervise faculty anymore, so that's a part of your joy. Oh, wow.
Y'all are too much. What, us?
Yeah. Well, that's good because you would have probably pulled all of your hair out with this whole restructuring thing.
Yeah.
And how nobody asked for any of this. And they're like, you guys should be happy, right? We're doing this for you.
For you.
And I'm like, why is nobody just flipped the switch in any of those meetings and just went off?
They tried to, and then the next meeting they had, they changed how the
Oh yeah, I
was
remember the
structured.
question things where it's like you got to submit the question 48 hours in advance so that they can filter questions.
Filter the questions.
It's such a corporate.
So
corporate.
I got an email today about like they did an event for like the people who, you know, it's their 20 or they're 15 or whatever.
Yeah.
So they did an event on West Campus. So I'm not fucking driving to West Campus just to go to some event. And then the email I got is this recap email, and it's so wild because it says, as a reminder, here are a few of the highlights of the event. Point: heartfelt connections. Attendees had the opportunity to reconnect with old friends and forge new connections within our community. Point, inspiring address.
Oh my
Chief
God.
Human Resource Officer, and President.
ChatGPT?
Yep, that resonated deeply with all of our attendees.
Resonated? ChatGPT word?
Yep. But point, celebrating our uniqueness.
ChatGPT word?
Laughter, joy, and all the sense of camaraderie filled the air as we participate. Why is it written this way?
ChatGPT.
Why does this sound like fucking propaganda? We had such a good time without you. It's wild.
Jennifer says she did. We all got rocked by it, but there's a method to the madness. No, there's not. The method is they're trying to get a promotion and make their numbers look good, and that's all it is. There's no method to it, because if you ask them what's the method, they're gonna be like, just deal with it.
Just trust.
Just go along with
Trust
it.
the process.
Just it will be okay, guys. Like they won't answer any question. Because if you ask the simple question of why are we doing this, we have to just yeah. Says the guy who didn't go to the meetings. Of course, if I went to the meetings, I would have. First of
Had a
all,
heart attack.
First of all, they pretty much told me they're not going to pay me for anything extra ever. For real. Like, they literally like, we're not going to pay you for doing this. We're not going to pay the stipends. We're not going to do any of this. Why would I be involved? And then if I would have went, I would have cursed everybody out and been like, fire me. Can you even fire me? Am I even underneath you guys? Because didn't you just hire somebody who I'm now, who I guess is my manager? I'm like, I don't even know anymore. I'm a contractor.
Basically. Do you report to?
I don't know who I report to.
Is Christy?
I don't read any emails. I seriously don't. I don't read any emails. Jose texts me and says, you might want to respond back to this email. Like, literally, don't read any emails. I don't respond back to it. I don't know who's in what. I don't know who do I report. I don't know. I don't. And because I'm like, why would they do all of this? And there was no like, hey, this is, maybe they sent out an email and did that, but I was just like, well,
if I'm off the clock, I'm off the clock.
yeah, like maybe come around and meet us. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Know. We need to catch up soon. Oh yeah. But also, since I'm adjunct, we aren't invited to some of those meetings.
That's true.
There was the one meeting. There's like the welcome back meeting.
You guys.
And it's like, who as an adjunct ever did the welcome back meeting?
That's true. I definitely did not when I was adjunct.
Yeah.
And then I had to. And then what's great is that they do now for our department, we have those Friday once a month meetings.
Do we?
We do, and I have class on Friday at the exact time that they have it, so I don't go to those either.
What are the meetings about? Hey,
Dude,
guys.
the last time I went to one, it was literally an email.
And no matter what, if you ask a question, they'll be like, we'll circle back on that. That's what they've been doing for a year and a half.
Oh, I know.
Nobody has an answer to anything.
Well, with our dean too, she's just in the dark as we are.
I know.
She's trying, but they don't tell her anything. It's all above her.
And I don't have the patience to deal with that because I'm a leader.
I need answers.
No, I'm a person who was like, nah. I'll be like, if you don't know the answer, tell me who does. Nope, I don't want to hear. If you don't know who does, tell me somebody who might know. Bring them here.
I will
have them talk to me.
Yeah.
Call them up right now. And then they'll be, you're just being so aggressive. And then, that's if I cared. I don't care about the administration stuff happening. It's like, it's stupid, but at the end of the day, they're going to push all of us out. So it's like, might as well let them do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all could just soundbite this and send it to them and then tell them to come see me. And that's another way I am. I'll be like, man, y'all can pull up and we can talk about this Facebook. Because, I'll be like, we can have a meeting about this. Just me and you. Lock the door.
2-man intro, 1-man leaves.
Yeah, it's
Cage
like
match.
we can talk about this alone with a locked door just in case. Because if you get mad enough to fight about it, then we mad enough to fight about it. Just put each other in the cage and see what happens. But that wouldn't get anything done. So, yeah, it is. So, what else is going on? How's the weather? I mean, you know.
It's just like, change the subject.
You know, it's cool.
It's cold.
It's pretty chill. Time for the Royal Rumble. Nah, it ain't even that bad. Like I said, everybody, Jennifer included, has checked out, and the only people who don't know this are the new admin people. Everybody has checked out. Everybody is like, if once I'm done, I am home.
Yeah.
Nobody's giving a second effort. None of it's rewarded, and it will not be. And they made that clear.
Do you want to know a secret?
And I will not protect them, because if they fire me.
You want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I didn't go to work today.
Jennifer said, don't lump me in that. Like I said, I'm good where I'm at. Yeah, you can be good. I'm good where I'm at, but I'm checked out. Checked out means you are not going to do anything that is outside of your job description. You are going to do what you are there to do. Anything that is forwarded to you or asked for you to do or figure out or finish, no. Because why? And when people aren't excited, or when people are just like, hey, you know, I'm just doing my job, that is, I'm just getting things done and I'm going about my business. And to me, that is checked out. In a great work environment, everybody wants to assist and help and be better. Mm-hmm. But this has laid a foundation of just do and go.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to be lumped into that, fine. But I know I'm not crazy. You're not checked out? All right, good.
My wife's company.
Adjuncts are checked out. Trust me.
You know, my wife's company has a division of HR that checks on everybody to make sure they're not overworking themselves. They pay them well, and they have to get checked on because they will work themselves into burnout because they enjoy doing what they do. It's a very interesting other side of the thing. What did Nick say? Nick said, I want to do something on I feel like I am going to be freezing my ass off on Sunday. Is it Sunday or is it Monday? One of those days it only gets to 45, like high of 45. That's crazy for Florida. It's been 23 years since it's been that way. That's crazy.
Has it been that long? I thought it snowed in Tampa like 2 years ago.
Did it snow in Tampa like 2 years ago?
Flurries.
I remember that. But like Central Florida, East Coast.
Yeah, I saw the map. I don't think it's supposed to snow here. I think it was mostly in the coast, like Tampa, right off the water.
So crazy.
Like it's a 5% chance.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's like it's super
because it
low.
doesn't snow in Florida.
It's super low. But
I got out of the studio last night and it was 2, and there was more frost than I've ever seen on my car ever. It was crazy. It was like a couple millimeters thick.
Yeah, Sunday is supposed to be the day.
The day.
What?
What's up? Actually,
anyone
it's
leaving the house voluntarily for the past 2 weeks and going into the next 2 to 3 weeks to. Really? Moni, it's not that cold. it's not that cold. Like, she's talking like it's negative 64.
Bundle up and don't fucking go outside.
You put on your long johns and get your heat and your feet warmers. And it's 54 degrees. Like what the high today was 64.
Yeah.
Like
I was wearing my fucking snow jacket.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Like right now outside, I think it's 40 something. That's still not, and the wind's not blowing.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's true.
okay. Like
That's
it's
true.
like a single hoodie, you're fine. We don't need a hoodie with a coat on top. Like I have a coat over there. If I had this hoodie on and then a coat on top,
You're gonna sweat.
that's when it's like, damn, it's fucking cold.
Thanks for hanging out, Andrew. Are you got class tomorrow? Is that when I saw you? When did I see you last? Have a good night, Andrew. I got the like the puffer, and then I got the actual snow jacket.
We don't have any metal in your body.
I'm so
Who? I have iron in my blood.
You want to get technical?
Yeah, technically, my iron blood concentration.
Okay, Magneto. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
You wore your church coat to work because that's all you got. Hey, Burlington Coat Factory. Yeah, you can rack up on some nice coats for super cheap. So if you want the coat for like 3 days, go to Burlington Coat, and I think you can return it.
That's all you need for Florida. This is why
You need it for like 4 days. So go to the Burlington Coat Factory. The Burlington Coat Factory near me stays open till 12 a.m. Crazy.
Club Burl.
I walked in. I don't know why. I was there at like.
It is 11:30 at night.
It was. I was at Burlington Coat Factory at like 11 p.m. at night, and I was just like, why are y'all open? No, there's no music. It's silent. It is. No, did you remember I sent you the meme where it was like Ross and all you hear are coat hangers sliding across? That was Burlington Coat Factory at like 11 p.m. There was other people in there too, and I was like, why are y'all open? And then they have to like let you in the door. Like there's a security person at the door that like warns you for you to get in Burlington Coat Factory.
There's a line of people out the door waiting. Why does he get in? He's VIP.
Yeah, and then there's no music. You just hear silent.
Club Burl.
If they put
Outside.
the Burlington Coat Factory, then it's a club. Yeah.
It's a guy.
The Burlington is giving Section 8. I don't know, but the coats in there is like you can find a nice coat for $20, like a thick one. Like just go all the way in the back. You know, you can find a carpet right next to it.
Wrap yourself in
And maybe a slinky. Because
God.
oh man. Burlington has turned into like Big Lots. Just with like better clothes.
The Burlington.
Yeah, but no, Burlington near me, it stays open till 12 a.m. So you can go, if you're just like, I can't sleep, I'm going to go shop. You can go to Burlington at like 11 at night. You can go in there drunk and just.
That's how they get you.
And I think the fitting rooms are open too.
Another guy with a wand.
That could be a whole TikTok like thing, like Burlington 11 p.m. digs. And it's like you try on all the shoes and stuff because, you know, at that time, like things aren't like completely trashed
Right.
in the shoe area. Like you can be like, oh, the shoes actually, it says size 11. These are all size 11. There's not like size 3s and 45s
just
right here.
vomited shoes all
Yeah.
over the
Oh, and then sometimes, you know, the random alarm on the shoe is just going off. So it's dead silent. You hear hangers moving, and then you hear like from time to time.
Drop the bass.
Y'all joking on Burlington, but they do have some. No, I'm joking about it, but I'm telling you, like, you can find some fire jackets in there. You can find some t-shirts. You can find some great deals in Burlington, man. But it does stay open till 12 a.m.
Club Burl.
Those security tags, yeah, man. And they do have to like check you in. Like there's an actual, you know, those things, the ropes. They actually have to lift that up, let you in for real. Like it's like going VIP.
It's fucking VIP.
Yeah, and it's silent. dead silent. Like you don't even hear tears or nothing. Nobody's crying. Nobody's sobbing that they're in Burlington.
This is a choice. This is a choice.
Like, and nobody's talking loud.
like
nobody's
a library.
talking. It's weird.
It's like being in the library at 11 p.m. at night.
It is super weird.
Have you guys checked out the overseas coats?
It's weird. Like you feel like you can't, and it's the hard floor. So if you have like hard bottom shoes, you feel like damn, you're making too much noise.
Sorry. It's the floor.
13 registers with 2 people working exactly. But if you go at 11 p.m.,
there's one guy who's gonna look at you cross-eyed.
I think there's 3 people in the entire store.
Entire store, and they look at you when you walk in, like, "What the fuck are you?"
No,
doing
they don't.
here?
They greet you, because they got to do the whole welcome to Burlington, blah, 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 blah. And they actually have to tell you why they have the security rope at the door. Like they tell every single person who walks in, they're like, "This is just for your safety." So blah 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 blah. blah. And as they let you in,
They're like, "Please keep your hands and arms inside the ride at all times."
Literally. If you're walking on hard floors and it's making noise, you walk more confidently. Really? Oh yeah, because his cowboy boots.
Yo,
He's out there.
this is the Joe McBride mentality. That man's going to have back problems in 2 years because he walks with so much heel force. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't sleep on Burlington, man. But just know that if you're like, man, I'm about to go to the club, it's 10 o'clock. What am I going to wear? You can go straight to Burlington and get an outfit, put it on in the fitting room, and go to the club.
But you're already in the club. Oh,
nothing new to me, man. Heel to toe was marching all day. Yeah, he was in marching band.
That's
wasn't
true. That's true.
They taught him how to protect his lower back.
Or you're going to find out in 10 years they've been lying to you. Oh, my God.
Yeah, what time is it? Is it time for us to get up out of
It's
here?
10:40.
Yeah,
We could be out of here
it's been
whenever
2
we want.
hours.
Yeah.
We can go or we can stay. What do you want to do?
I do need to get some editing done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was 2 songs that we could listen to.
But do we have more?
I mean, they
Oh,
were
we do
submitted
have-
early. Yeah, it was
yeah.
Dollar Water and Eclipse.
Is this the first time Eclipse has submitted since he's been back?
I don't know. This is his first release of the year. I've heard it already.
Oh. Yeah, play me a little bit of it. I'm curious.
Of Ecolops.
Sure. See how he's doing.
All right.
Oh.
I need to just hit don't show me this again.
Yeah.
Okay, TikTok. Let's show you guys what SoundCloud looks like.
Look at that. That's what's in. Free download.
By the way, this is the UKG. This is UKG
Oh.
genre.
It's so hard to tell with this little baby subwoofer. There it is. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Burlington Coat Factory.
We have this VIP area just for your safety. Keep all hands and arms. Make sure every coat hanger slides across as loud as possible.
And watch out for the wood floor over there because it is creaky.
All shoes have an alarm on them, so please make them go off as much as you can.
Make sure to tip your waiters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice wubba dubba dub dub.
Well, look who's in the chat.
Oh, you've been chilling, listening to us on a Bluetooth? Really? I should have started talking shit then.
Good to see you, Eclipse.
He still hasn't reached out to collab yet. Nick, I told you he wouldn't.
They're in the same chat room. It's crazy.
I always loved the racetrack go sound.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it from F1 or go-karts? It's go-kart racing with
I
the...
thought it was go-karts,
Yeah,
but it could be F1. Now that you mention it, I can't remember it. Noise.
That was good.
It was fun. Clean.
This is his other track.
It's part 2.
No, I think... I don't know. I'll eventually add that to K-Trade Radio.
Nice.
By the way, speaking of K-Trade Radio, the Android app is out. I haven't posted really about it just because I'm waiting for the iPhone app. So if you guys go to the website, you can actually hit the Google Play Store and you can download K-Trade Radio.
Look at that.
And you can just press play and listen. It has 1+ downloads, so we are killing it.
Everybody calm down.
We have more than one down, and I reviewed it. I asked other friends to review it. They didn't. And then they asked me, then they're always like, don't forget me when you get big. Fuck you. Let me stop. No, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. You could have been part of this, but no, you just need to review
I
it.
am 100% sure we have at least 2 downloads. So you guys can you can download K-Trade Radio, and if we look here, we can see, like, you know, these are just screenshots from it. We can see who made it to the. Okay, Flower Child made it here, you know. But you guys can see what the app looks like. This is all light mode. It'll probably download and automatically go to dark mode, but yeah. And once you hit play, it plays. And so the problem with the iPhone app is iPhone has denied the app 4 times because the person who made the app, they're like, we won't upload this until you tell us about you guys' relationship with each other.
That's weird.
I will show you the email.
That is weird.
And they're like, what? So, you know, this is the radio station service is Live 365. And it's like, what is your relationship, Live 365, with All My Homies LLC? It's like they're obviously a fucking app developer.
Yeah. What the shit?
Yeah, so it got denied because they have to answer that question.
And they're like, that's
Yeah,
HR.
so, but this is the 3rd time because it's always something. So we, you know, still waiting on iPhone and their pretentiousness.
Crazy.
But yeah, you can download the Google Play app and you can listen. Right now, we got this playing in the background. Some In Vogue. Oh, it just went off. Oh, okay. You got some, you know, you got some 90s music in there. Okay. We got Hey Poppy, Jay-Z. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, K-Trade Radio, you can get that right there. You can do all that good stuff with that.
Sick.
But it is live. iPhone coming soon.
Eventually.
Yeah, whenever they, you know, don't need who I'm dating or whatever. Like,
You haven't told us about your blood type
yeah,
yet.
like Do your kidneys? What's your blood test? Like, what are your results? Is your cholesterol high?
How's your cholesterol? We're curious about that, and we won't let you have this app until you tell us. Is it the good cholesterol or the bad?
Yeah, one day you guys will switch from iPhone, man. I'm telling y'all, one day it will happen, and you guys will make that switch and be like, why didn't I do this sooner?
Yeah, what's your A1C at exactly?
You talking about never? All right, man. Get your hands on an iPhone for a week. I mean, Android for a week. You're gonna be like, damn, why haven't I? Damn.
Or you'll be confused.
Or you'll be like, well, all my stuff is on iPhone and in that interface, and I don't. And you'll just automatically think Android can't do it for some reason. And then forget that Android is Google. So you have a Google account. It's already done. But, whatever.
How much are they paying you?
Nothing. I just try to bring people to the light every once in a while. But, doesn't work.
But it doesn't work.
You use BlueStacks on your PC. I'll just download it there. Okay. Brand loyalty is bad, but it's good with iPhone. It's like turning over my Mac to get a Windows. I mean, that would honestly probably just save you so much headache if you just went from Mac to Windows, man. Or Linux if you're that kind of guy.
The Android Sean Q MLM is alive. Well, I see. So,
you're not a gamer if you have a Mac.
If you buy this laptop and 2 other friends buy the laptop, we'll hook you up with the exclusive laptop plan, and then they can sell laptops to their friends.
And then you have to invite 14 people to listen to 3 seminars.
Yeah.
And then they'll get knives.
And then they'll get a free set of knives. Everybody wins.
And we pay $70 an hour somehow.
That's the MLM.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
To the highest seller. That's what they put in small print. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use Windows for my computer. I will never work on a Mac except for the one at work. That's exactly how I feel.
I have both, and I work on them evenly.
Yeah, I mean, I only work on Macs, but everything else Windows.
Yeah.
And then Android. And everybody's like, well, I can get my text messages. And I'm like, what? Like, if you notice, most like Windows and Android people, when they are like telling people to use it, they're more privacy. They're like more around privacy. As you guys look, the browser I'm using is Brave, which is one of the most secure browsers that doesn't have trackers and a lot of that stuff on it, and it automatically blocks ads and stuff. So I'm using Brave. A lot of Windows people know. But if you want to get even more secure, you'll probably jump over to Linux. And people who are on Linux, and they're always trying to convert people to Linux, or a game will come out and they're like, doesn't work for Linux. And it's like, it doesn't fucking work for Linux. Linux will be the last operating system that it works for. But Linux is super secure.
It is the foundational level for Mac, and Mac is mostly secure.
And then when you get a new Windows computer, there's a way to where you can boot it up to where you do not have to sign up for the Windows backend interface. And most Windows users do that. Huh. So this Windows that I have right here is not connected to any Microsoft anything.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and so that means I don't have any Microsoft trackers. I don't have any pop-ups. I don't have any of that. Yeah. And you have to actually do a command prompt to boot out of that. But Windows people, we're hackers at the core.
I disagree, but we'll go with it. Yeah, we're like superior humans,
Yeah,
at the core.
Yeah, we get around things, so that way we don't have to deal with those things. But Apple has pissed me off since existence of Apple, so
I just use both.
And every time I have to deal with Apple, it just reinforces why. Like with this app, why is it taking so long?
Security, really, but
no, it's not. No, it's not.
They're just letting you know.
If you understand the steps I had to go through to even be able to get an Apple developer account that I have to pay $100 a year for.
Oh,
for them to when I upload an app, you ask the person who I already gave administration privileges on my account, what's their relationship with me?
We say lover.
That's what they should say. I should write them and be like, you should say that we're fucking and see what Apple says.
What's your relationship?
And then send a picture of like some porn website. Just like because it's like, why are you asking this question?
What is your relationship? Well, it's really just a situationship. Do I have to go into detail?
This man said, I used to be a Windows guy, but it had its time. Once I got my first Mac desktop, I couldn't go back. That's sad. Just use a virtual machine. If you got to use a virtual machine, just because you never see a Windows person using virtual Mac.
You can build a Hackintosh.
Yeah, you could, but it's like if you have Windows, you never want to do that. But Macs do it. Oh, well.
I did.
You're coding stuff. And you probably got Linux, too.
I might. I might. I've got 3 laptops and a PC, and I'm 50-50 Windows and Mac.
So you Control Alt Delete is the first thing you learn to do on a Windows computer. I wonder why. Yeah, I mean, first of all, Mr. J Collective Media, you just showed your age. You must be from the Windows 98 era where you had 5 gigabytes of memory and you had to Control Alt Delete if you tried to load something because the computer would sit frozen for 30 minutes trying to load something because they had 5 megabytes.
Definitely am.
There you go. That's probably the last time he had one. He was like, "Yeah, Windows had its time. I got off it at Windows 2000 ME." The worst.
Oh my god. ME.
You saw a video of Jeff Bezos. Let me get off you guys don't have to see Kate. Saw a video of Jeff Bezos talking about wanting a future where all the computers are 100% cloud-based.
It's been happening for a while.
Would all pay a monthly membership to access your RAM, storage, etc. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds like something Jeff Bezos would say.
Of course. And that's been, Google's been pushing for memory and a graphics card on it.
Yeah,
that's it.
And all of those, like, where it's all stored on the cloud. It's like the cloud is not fast enough yet.
No.
And you can't do high intensive stuff off of it unless it's nearby you.
Yeah. The cloud. I think the last Windows device I own was an XP Professional. I keep a hard drive with XP Pro on it just in case the world ends. XP
That
Pro,
is one of the greatest operating systems, though.
XP Pro and Pro Tools 8.
I hate it moving off of XP.
Me too. Me fucking too. That was
to this
hard.
day. I still don't really like the operating system. Windows 11, I don't really like.
No, I'm still on 10.
I didn't like.
I liked 10.
I liked it better than
they
all
do the
of
skip
them.
thing. So you did what was it, like XP, and then it was 7 and 7.
7 I hated.
Oh no, there was something in between. There
was
XP,
ME,
and there was Vista, and Vista was trash.
Yeah.
And then there was 7 was okay, and then there was 8, and 8 was trash, and then there was 10. And 10 was okay, and then it was 11, and people were threatening everybody with updating their OS to 11 because it was trash. It is trash. And I hate that they're forcing everybody. I'm not going to do it. You
still have a spindle with all the operating systems down to using Nero. He still has the spindle where it's like free AOL, 2,000 hours of AOL dial-up.
Free, yeah.
Oh my god.
I at one point had an external drive that you could boot into any OS. I had all the OSs on it. That's the way to go.
If you connect to an XP to the internet, the Russian Koreans are hacking it within 3 minutes.
I mean, they can have my Pro Tools sessions. I don't care.
Yeah, what are they doing? Are they hacking it for using it to mine? And then how would they know it connected? Like, or is there? Do they have all the what is it? UID numbers or something like that?
No, maybe.
Whatever.
Interesting.
Super Step.
What's up, Westside?
Maybe they have all those like personal UID because they have a generator that understood the
or
generation
they just
code
have
for
it so they know all the exploits to it so much that they can just go right into it.
Might be a 4chan rumor. 4chan still exists. It's like active with like real people.
Now you're asking the real questions. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think I've checked 4chan in like 5 years.
Yeah. Reddit's a place.
Reddit is a place. That is very true.
And other news, Native Instruments is in Solvent something, a German thing where it's like they hire a guy to look at all their assets and then to try to figure out how they can sell all their assets.
Solvency?
Yeah. But they're in so they're like in the looking at stage.
Wow.
Native Instruments, Isotope, Machine, Control.
They bought them all and now they're going to sell them all?
Well, we'll see, man. I kind of hope they do, because if any other company, if Allen and Heath took over Tractor, I would be okay.
If they did.
Yeah. I would love for Allen and Heath to take over Tractor.
Can you imagine if you were like, oh my God, we're Isotopes and we're so excited to be bought out by Native Instruments, and then nothing happened, and then they were like, all right, well, we're just going to dissolve the company. Thanks.
Yeah, nothing has happened. I'm sure, because Isotope is Isotope, I'm sure somebody's going to buy it.
Yeah, they're fine.
And Tractor is Tractor. I'm sure somebody's going to buy it.
I mean, even if they didn't, they could just go back to being their own company.
Machine is Machine.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's in Solvent. What is it? Solvency or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, it might not happen, but we'll see, man.
You
just re-downloaded your native access portal and got all your stuff back on your new computer. Well, yeah, keep that downloaded and on a hard drive somewhere, because who knows if their servers go down.
Right. Do people still use Reason? I knew one guy who did. Do we still teach
Reason? Didn't Reason just get bought out by? Isn't Reason free now?
I don't know. Joe and I were talking because in the old mic closet, we used to have a stack from floor to ceiling of the Reason 3.5 refresh. All the boxes. So if you want Reason 3.5, I can get it for you for free.
So Cakewalk. This is what happened with Cakewalk, where Cakewalk, their company like dissolved, and then somebody bought Cakewalk and then released it for free. I forgot who. Steinberg? Was it Steinberg?
I thought Steinberg was Reason.
Well, it happened to Reason too. And that's, and that's why Reason kind of is alive still, because another company bought it and like updated it and like will maintain it.
Okay.
So I think like that will happen with Tractor. It'll be interesting because Tractor's code is so archaic. It's like 20-year-old code that anytime they update something, it breaks everything.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, and then the insiders at Tractor are like, yeah, they don't spend time fixing the code. They just, because they say fixing code doesn't sell anything, which is a stupid ass business model. But they're like, fixing code doesn't sell new hardware or anything. So just new features do. So they're like, most of their developer time is spent on trying to figure out new features versus fixing.
This is a company where all of the coders left and all the marketing department became the coders.
Yep. Oh no, I'm in their Discord giving them hell. Oh yeah, so that's in other news. So
whoa, that's wild.
That's sad because like one of the biggest DJ platforms where they do all the DJ news, they're at NAMM and all of that stuff, released a video because this is huge news. And I was in the Discord of Tractor's Native Instruments, and I'm like, why don't they release a statement to get ahead of this bad publicity to say, hey, yes, this is what's going on. Once we have more information, we'll be in contact. But there's no official statement saying that. So you got all these media outlets reporting it, talking about we'll get more when we find out. We have no comment for Tractor.
Anything about
and then they're breaking down what this mean and what it could mean, what other businesses have done. And I'm like, all of this is bad publicity. And so the biggest DJ one, I think it's like DJ Tech Tools or something like that. They came out with a video, broke down what it all means and what it could potentially mean. And then at the end of it, he was like, Tractor is supposed to release new hardware. We advise you do not buy it. And I'm like, oh my God, that's like a nail in the coffin.
And they won't say anything.
Yeah, they were just like, they would just don't buy it until we figure out, or you hear more news after this, because you never know if it's going to continue. And it's like this may happen in 2 years
or tomorrow.
Yeah. So, and I'm just like, man, if you got one of the biggest people coming out saying don't buy the gear, and your gear isn't even out, and I've been in their Discord killing them on how bad their marketing is, and I'm just like, y'all is.
Maybe you could ask them for a job.
There is a Reddit petition on people trying to buy it. Hey, we should do a crowdfund to buy it. Out Tractor.
Hilarious. That'd be amazing.
But all the coders are there, and they're like, no, they're like, Mix, like everybody just convert over to Mix because it's open source DJ stuff.
Oh.
And then the guy who made Neural Stems, he is actually interested in making DJ hardware, but he's like, he would want a few partners.
That's wild. If he put 1/10 of the effort into it, he could blow them out of the water.
Yeah, he's already put some of his schematics in the
really?
in his Discord. Yeah,
And for people to like test, build?
No, just like his ideas for the schematics. But he's like he doesn't have the time to do it. But he said he would dedicate 6 months to it if he could find partners. And he was like, he would even think about building like DJ software. But he was like, he would need to find partners.
Yeah, interesting.
But he was in the Reddit saying that he would be interested. So
I feel like that's the thing we could reach out to Peter and have him actually design a fucking
go over there.
Fly me over, and then we'll come back and we'll be rich.
There needs to be a better music distribution company out of DistroKid, CD Baby, and all of those. What most of them suck. What sucks about most of them? I know they all got different nuances, but what is the main thing that you feel sucks about? You can name each individual one and what that particular thing sucks about them, because that's actually good information for people in the chat room. What is it about these distribution places that you believe suck?
Curious.
I think the same amount of people that still use Reason use Cubase. Probably. I think Cakewalk is
Steinberg?
Yeah, but is it still called Cakewalk?
I have no idea.
I know Cubase is still Cubase.
Cubase is the fundamental Steinberg.
Yeah, and I think Cakewalk is free.
I wonder if they made it like Cubase Lite then, because Cubase used to be Nuendo Lite.
Yeah, Innuendo? Was it Innuendo or Nuendo?
Nuendo.
Is that still around?
Nuendo DAW. Steinberg Nuendo 14 is a premier digital audio workstation.
There must be like 5 people that use that still.
It's post-production focused, so they've moved into Dolby Atmos. Supports up to 384 kilohertz sample rates. Okay. Let me see.
384?
Yeah, that's twice 192, which is 4 times 96, which is 8 times 48K.
Okay.
I mean, your highest frequency is only going to be 192.
Maybe they use it to like analyze like space stuff.
Maybe post-production.
Yeah.
Cubase. Tell me more.
Westside says DistroKid for me will always be delay or fuck up the time it comes out. Same with lyrics. Took over a month for my lyrics to actually be processed. Still not on Spotify, I think. I feel like that's like first world problems.
I feel like that is metadata problems, because I had an artist post something at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday, and it was up by 5 a.m. on Thursday.
All right, Mr. Jones. We'll catch you later.
Thanks for hanging out.
Clip said, I just heard about Route Note. So I heard about Route Note from students, and they said Route Note is pretty good. I never looked into it, though. But Eclipse says, I just heard about Route Note for distribution. I'm going to release my most recent track to see how it does. They do free distribution for 80-15 split or an annual $10 membership with $10 per single. Honestly, you should not pay $10 per single annually. I would just go to like CD Baby or DistroKid, but because why do they deserve 15% of that royalty distribution? I guess you can do the math and figure out how much money you would make and what they would get out of that 15%, and would it be more than paying the $9 a month for DistroKid, or I think with a CD Baby $19 a year, or no, DistroKid is $9 a year.
Is it? I don't know.
think So I use DistroKid 100% of the time, but I'm trying to use them out with the specific track to see the numbers. Okay. No, DistroKid is 40. I think DistroKid is 40 if you have a different, if you have multiple, if you're a single artist on DistroKid, not a label or anything like that. I thought it was like, oh, maybe I'm grandfathered in.
Oh.
I think I pay like $9 a year.
Oh.
I don't know. So $40 a year or a 85-15 split. So $40 if you are making over $200 a year in your distribution, I definitely would not do that 85-15 split.
Yeah.
I would just pay the 40.
Yeah. I think it depends too on how much you're releasing.
Yeah.
Unk status, shillafugub.
Used to be 20. I think I'm paying 20 then. I don't know. I don't know, man. I haven't looked at it. It just comes out on my account.
They take money.
The most expensive membership with DistroKid is $89.99. Yeah, I mean, because I know I have the single artist and then I have the label.
I was gonna
side
say,
of
I feel like the
DistroKid.
label is gonna be more expensive.
Yeah.
And that's probably the $89.99.
I don't know. I'm not paying that much. Who knows?
Who knows?
So there's Route Note, DistroKid, CD Baby. Isn't there another one?
CD maybe. I think there is, and I can't remember. The fuck is it?
I don't know if does Route Note have the YouTube features and stuff. With Route Note though, they take 14 to 21 days to release, which already has me turned off. Damn. DistroKid, you can actually do immediate release.
That's what I'm saying, but it does cost extra. You can get same day distribution. It
With
just costs
DistroKid.
extra. That's what I was saying. Like, we had an artist release, upload at 3 p.m. and it was out. They said it would be out by midnight, but it fully went out by 5 a.m. And a lot of, like, you guys are, all right, so valid points, but I do want you to understand that there is a thing called the ingestion period, and it is not the distributors, it is the DSPs. So they need a processing period also. And so that's what you're paying for when you pay the expedited, is that you are bypassing. They check your the distributors check your metadata to make sure it follows baseline, and then all the rest of the stuff uploads immediately into the ingestion period. And so again, that's Spotify and Apple. That's not DistroKid.
Honestly, why are you trying to release on DistroKid and
Yeah.
Apple and iTunes
Like,
same day?
Take the 14 to 21 days to market your shit.
Make a flyer.
Yeah.
Make a video.
Like, use
Like make a
the-
Canva video or something,
Yeah.
like a little a movement video that's 20 seconds or something. Like, spend that time doing that, like, or working on a different song so that way. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
It ain't SoundCloud.
Like there was a very specific contractual reason that we were trying to beat a contract's period. That's why we needed to upload. That's the only time I've ever done an expedited, and I was impressed with it. But I was like, well, I'm glad I get to see this because I will never fucking need to do this again.
I know DSPs have a process. I hate when they fuck up release shit. Will drop on Spotify, then drop 3 days later.
That's part of.
That's the distribution service.
Yeah, that's part of that 14 to 21 day to make sure everything lines up.
Yeah, because Apple Music may take longer because Apple sucks at everything.
Apple Music's faster than Spotify.
Is it?
It is.
I mean, they ain't faster with anything on their app store.
He will never live it down. Well, you haven't told them the nature of your guys'
Yeah,
relationship.
I should really put that on like on
We
the screen.
fucking-
Yeah, I can see that. What is you Live 365 and all my homies? What are you guys' relationship towards each other? What? He's obviously an admin on this account.
Yeah.
He's the developer. Yeah, Route Note has all stores that I can get with Discord. The fastest release I have got with Discord. DistroKid, my bad. Is next day, but not every single store will release from what I've
Correct.
seen. I can see my music pop up on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify the same day, or maybe the next Apple's and Shazam. Others may take like 3 to 5 days, regardless of the premium you pay.
Yeah, the high. It's 1 to 3 days is the expedited period, and the 24 of those hours is the ingestion period at a minimum.
Yeah, Westside says, I always give myself time to release promo. Just sometimes I wish I could go back into the track once it's uploaded and make edits. Well,
That means that it
sounds
wasn't ready to
that-
be released.
That is exactly. That is your problem.
It was not ready to be released. You
That-
didn't sit on it long
That is
enough.
like why? Like that's like saying, I released the movie in theaters.
I ate this turkey and now I'm throwing up. I wish I could have cooked it longer.
I released the movie in the theaters, and I just want to go back. So then, won't you edit it and then release it again as the director's cut, like movies do? Like, what are you talking about, man? There's nothing against you re-releasing your song as a calling it the blah 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 edit. It's a derivative of the other song. You can do that. DistroKid, you can upload as much as you want, so do it. And now you have a derivative.
Or just get it right the first time.
This is like somebody complaining that they have hot running water.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's like it's too hot, and I just hate how I have to turn it down a little bit.
I have to turn the other knob a little bit too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wasn't ready to get in the shower, but
The water is so steamy.
I get in the shower and I get wet, and then I just am like, why did I get wet? I hate that showers get me wet.
I wish I'd never gotten in the shower.
You're too much of a perfectionist. Will never get done if I sit on it too long. Nobody says sit on it. I say release a derivative. Call it the West Side Ultras cut or something like that. And maybe add some more to it if that's what you want to do. What it is, though, is a derivative of the song that you release.
Yeah.
You might be too young for this, sir, but there was a time and day when they would release singles, and the single would have 5 tracks on the single record, and it would say the name of the song, the original, and then it would say original mix, and then it will say somebody else's mix, and then it will say instrumental, and then it will say like radio edit, and then it will say club mix. And all of those are derivatives of the one single. And they would put those out on records. Now, you don't press the vinyl. You can literally do that on DistroKid if you want to. And just say, it is now a part of this album. I'm just adding it to it. Or you can just name it a different album. The editor's cuts.
Boom.
You have those records, okay? So then, you over here acting like I don't know, man. It's just your first world problem complaining.
I can't get my music to change once I upload
I
my
upload
music.
it and I can't just take it down and edit it and upload and edit and keep doing that. And it doesn't make sense why, even though it's like I'm using a third party that uploads to 50 different distribution streaming things.
And they take 3 days to do it, and it's too long.
Yeah, that's how you can tell he's just so used to just throwing stuff on sound, just throwing slop on SoundCloud. And it's like SoundCloud ain't mass distribution, massively. It's not a third party distribution network.
Yeah.
It is literally you're uploading to SoundCloud,
to SoundCloud.
directly. Clips. Well, you can distribute through SoundCloud too, but the clip said, I distribute with SoundCloud too, but I got to be careful with them. It's free since I have a membership, but I don't distribute my edits with them in case of potential strikes. Obviously, any edits is copyright issue, but I'd rather play catch me if you can, gang. Yeah, that's cool.
He's correcting you in all caps.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's a little late. I said, SoundCloud does do distribution too, but what I was talking about was our West Side was uploading directly. It's not a direct upload. You're using a third party. You're not saying it's already released. I'm saying it's in the processing stage, and sometimes I want to do a slight knob tweak. Well, after it's done processing, delete it and upload your knob tweak.
Or just release another version.
Release another version while it's processing.
Yeah, but then they get mad.
What are you talking about? No, it's not third party. What?
If it's not a third party,
So-
then it's only on SoundCloud.
Okay, so
Spotify.
Okay. SoundCloud's distribution network is technically third party because if you upload it to SoundCloud and then SoundCloud distributes it to the first party, what party does that make SoundCloud?
Oh, well,
The
3 minus
third.
1 is 2 is a second party.
Second party? Okay.
Yeah.
First party upload would be when you go to SoundCloud and you upload to SoundCloud directly. What do you mean third party? Yeah, he's a little behind on he might have to hit the live button.
I think he's on Twitch.
Yeah, he is.
Hit the live button.
SoundCloud is my draft saver. I never used it for anything else. Well, you can.
The option exists.
There's options because SoundCloud does have a distribution just like DistroKid, and it's technically third party. And the reason why is because SoundCloud is doing the upload to the first party. You are not doing the upload direct. Therefore, you are using what is called a third party to get to those services. Okay, I understand what you mean. I thought you were saying that SoundCloud uses a third party, like they went through DistroKid type company to upload. Oh no,
They are DistroKid.
they
in this
are.
example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget about you guys' Sound Exchange.
Are you on ASCAP? Are you on
ASCAP or
BMI
or
CSAC?
CSAC, or if you CSAC is private, ain't it?
CSAC is European, I think.
No.
I think
One of them is private, where you gotta get like invited. I think it's CSAC.
It
I think you
is.
gotta be invited.
It's the
to
lesser
CSAC,
of the three. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you are uploading all your songs to BMI and ASCAP and getting your ISRC number and all of that good stuff. Eclipse, I don't think he knows ASCAP and Sound Exchange collect different types of royalties. And I've talked about it on this stream 750 million times. Because you've always had ASCAP, but now you have Sound Exchange. I like them free, and they come with a 1-800 number. Yeah, Sound Exchange collects different royalties than ASCAP and BMI.
I have to restart.
So you get royalty checks from ASCAP, and you'll get a royalty check from Sound Exchange because they are collecting different types of royalties. And then if you go, there is one called Sound Something that collects what Sound Exchange is collecting in the U.S. but overseas. I always forget what that one is called. There is no Q.
You just missed it.
The Bliss. Whoa.
The Bliss has arrived.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
How long's it been?
How long has it been?
Has to be 6 months.
At least, if not more.
How old are you now, The Bliss? You've been watching this for like 10 years.
Back with a vengeance. He's here to kill.
See, he has like a profile picture and everything.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. Crazy work.
What's the world coming to? And I was just going to say it's Wednesday and we should end the show. And then the Bliss shows up.
Man, what time? Oh, it's 11:30.
Yeah, almost.
It is about that time. But
The Bliss, come next week.
we are talking distribution stuff. I need to look up what it's not Sound Exchange. There's another one. Sound it's like Soundcast, something like that. But they'll collect mechanical and terrestrial royalties overseas.
Yeah. Oh,
What the fuck
I know
is it
what
called?
is.
But that they do like a administration deal, so they get 15% of your overseas royalties. Yeah. So it's like an administration deal for those. So which makes sense because it's like no other way would you collect overseas in those markets unless you did it by yourself.
Okay, valid. Yeah.
Or you had some other company.
He says he's damn near 20. He's been here like 4 years.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Damn, he was like 12 when you started popping
Math.
on the stream.
Yeah, come back next week.
This man, the Bliss, done went through his first breakup while listening to this stream. That's crazy. Let me stop. I don't even know. I was making that up.
This man had kids.
I don't even know if he's a man.
This man learned to drive. He bought a house.
May have. Got his first job.
Got his first job.
Probably still don't have his first job.
Probably saw his way through college.
Almost. He would almost be done.
He graduated high school at least if he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you literally did. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Hopefully we helped you through those times.
Yeah, fuck you. Ugh.
Good times, though. Good times.
Yeah.
Let's see if TikTok cut us off.
He's
Not yet.
still on Cater Day Radio.
Yeah. Instagram? It doesn't matter. All right. Well, I guess we could pop up out of here. Let's go back to the SoundCloud. Let's see what we got going on here.
Find TikTok always in the way.
Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. Showing everybody the secrets. What do I want to listen to? No, maybe. All right, we'll get out of here to this, man. Shouts out to Double A from the Bay.
How does it go again?
We'll catch you guys next week.
Thanks for hanging out.
I'm gonna bring it back. Well, we'll catch you guys next week. It's been fun. It's been good.
Yeah. Another Wednesday.
Great show. Me being a dick to you guys. You know? I just play with you guys. I love all of you guys, by the way.
Bliss, we just chat now, and sometimes we listen to music, so there's no pressure.
Yeah. Don't freeze before next week.
Yeah,
I'm
don't freeze
all
before
right. I don't even have the AC on. My house kind of sits at like 70, 72.
When
like
it's really cold out. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty nice in here.
Ours gets down into the 60s, and that's cold.
If it will drop to like 68, 69 here when I'm not moving and no TV's on or anything.
Yeah.
And that's when I'll turn the heat on. But
I know. We have a space here we put in our bedroom, and then that's it. Like, if it's cold in the house, you just put another jacket on.
Yeah. There's people I know who are like, I need to sleep with the fan on when it's this cold and no clothes. And
just fucking put some pajamas on.
Wait, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy work.
Yep. All right. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, we'll see you
Let's
guys.
do this. We'll see you next week.
Let me hit that play button.
Plab.
All right, TikTok, goodbye.
Bye, TikTok.
How does it go again? Like that.
Loading everybody's conversation.
Where the hoes at? Where the bitches? Where the money at? I'm on a mission. I ain't hit a bad bitch in a minute. I'ma count my pay while I'm in it. 20s, 50s, 100s. I'ma run to it like it ain't nothing. With these hoes, man, it's always something. I start shaking when the beat gets the thumping. Pretty hoes only good for being pretty. She a slut, she got the best head in the city. Big Winnie said she don't drink Casa. Baby bad pussy good, put her in Prada. Bet I gotta buy you YSL, it's only right. She got designer pussy.
I don't know what any of that means.
She doing circles on the dick.
That TikTok bullshit.
To the head, now I'm super geek. Baby, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna turn the night.
Oh yeah, we don't have an ending screen. I still haven't made one.
One day. I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Where the hoes at? Where the bitch at? Where the money at, I'm on a mission. I ain't hit a bad bitch in a minute. I'ma count my pay while I'm in it. 20s, 50s, 100s. I'ma run through it like it ain't nothing. With these hoes, man, it's always something. I start shaking when the beat gets the thumping. Her ass fat, that shit move like Bob. I love the way it clap, that shit loud. When she off the lick, she get ratchet. If she walk by with all that ass, I'ma smack it. Like what, fuck it up. That shit manned up. For me, she turned into a slut. Yo, dance up. I wanna see you eat me, no hands up. You fucking me for free, but let's see what she do for bands up. Where the hoes at? Where the bitch at? Where the money at? I'm on a mission. I ain't hit a bad bitch in a minute. I'ma count my pay while I'm in it. 20s, 50s, 100s. I'ma run through it like it ain't nothing. With these hoes, man, it's always something. Ass start shaking when the beat gets the thumping.